Tell it.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, yo, what's up, Berg? Tell it. Oh, tell it.
Yeah.
What's up, homie?
Hey, you'll never guess what I'm eating.
Okay. Go on.
Can I guess?
Go ahead. You never. You'll never do
Can
it
I?
though.
Can I
But
guess?
go
Can I?
ahead.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good. Well, that's a good. I do have leftover Pizza Hut. That's a good guess. But no, it's wasabi. What do you call? Um. Of course, they just threw away the bag. The stuff from the beach. When you're in the water and you dry it out and you eat it,
Seaweed?
and it's really good for. Yeah, there you go. Dude, I'm like addicted, bro. I'm spending all kinds of money on that stuff because I'm thinking like it's good or organic, kind of good for our bodies, and I think it is. But then again, I researched into it, and you can eat too much of it. You know how they say moderation, everything in moderation, this and this. Well, yeah, if you eat too much of it, and then you get high doses of God knows what seaweed, too much seaweed. Anyway, it's good. What's going on?
Sounds gross.
Telly
It's good,
actually.
dude. I know.
Telly. Telly to
No,
3 months
yeah.
ago. I think he got his 30-day notice to leave his home.
Dude, are you kidding? Why don't you try 3 years ago? I'm serious, bro. I haven't paid rent and I don't even remember, dude. And they don't even knock on my door anymore. They don't even bother bothering me, dude. They used to pound on my door every day, bro. And they just stopped. I guess with this pandemic, there's nothing they can do, bro. I guess when they lift the whatever ban on, kicking people out, they're gonna come after me. But as it is, they're giving me a $5,000 notice. I'm behind in rent, $5,000.
I thought that
Yeah.
ended like a few months ago.
Well, I'm still here, dude. Otherwise, they would have kicked me out. And then I'll tell you what, I'm just waiting for an official eviction notice. I'm not afraid of that. Fuck that. I've never had an eviction notice in my life. And they keep leaving me 14-day notices. Oh, vacate the premises or pay the rent. And like I said, the rent is up to 5,000. Who the fuck has $5,000 to pay the rent, right? So they're like, vacate then. Like, I mean, that's like saying quit your job or,
Who's
blah,
your
blah, blah. Not
landlord?
fire me.
Hello, Missy.
Whose
Fuck
place is
that
it?
landlord, dude.
Everybody say
He's
hello to
garbage, dude.
Missy.
It's the people that are supposed to help people that are in need. Yeah.
Well,
Listen, Niru, not you care, but it's an agency up here that help people that are in need. So it's injury on top of people, dude. They're just fucking with people that are, you lost your, you lost your family, or you just getting off
Telly, your
drugs or trying to
microphone
make it
sounds
right
like
or
shit.
get your kids back or whatever.
Telly,
Oh, sorry.
why does your mic sound like shit?
Yeah.
Are you
I
moving
know,
around
dude.
or something, or what you
I'm
doing, bro?
on it.
Like
Can't even
popping
understand me,
now.
probably. Nah, I got the fan on. I'm in the bathroom and I got the fan on. Hold on. Let me turn the fan on.
Sounds first.
What about me? How does my AirPod sound?
Very good. You using that
That's
on
good.
your iPhone?
Oh no, that's the only Apple product that I own.
Oh, okay. Because
I like the way they fit in your ear.
Niru,
on an
can
iPhone, it
Niru?
doesn't let you stream with earpods.
Mm-hmm.
That shit doesn't work.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you need a new camera.
Heisenberg,
Berg.
let me just ask Niru. This guy, I'm in about my microphone now, about his camera. Listen, Niru, I want to ask you, what's the deal with Mr. Malo, dude? Why do you seem so similar to that guy, Mr. Malo? And I'm not acting crazy. Don't block me, Berg. But there's something there, dude. Every time I see this Mr. Malo guy, I think of Niru, dude. I see Niru, I think of Mr. Malo. Matter of fact, Mr. Nero is not even showing himself on camera anymore.
that gangbanger guy or what?
Do you have headphones that are plugged in directly to your phone?
Yeah, him.
Alright, I want you to unplug them and plug them back
Yes.
into me, darling.
Nah, I don't.
Or just go on
Stop
speaker.
the popping, because there's all this
I'm
popping.
sorry, okay.
No, just unplug him and plug him back in real quick.
Oh, on
Sometimes they
speaker?
don't connect properly. Yeah. Don't go on speaker. Just unplug
I never
the
even
headphones
used
and plug
that.
it right back in.
Okay.
Guys, I'll be right
Darn,
back. I'm gonna
dude.
get my earphones. Can I
That
trust you
sounds
guys
better.
to be here?
Yes, sir.
All right, don't say stupid shit.
You don't have to leave.
We won't.
You just have to
No
unplug
cussing.
the headphones.
Don't advertise channels that I don't know. You
Yeah.
can advertise your own channel. I don't give a fuck.
We'll take good care of your
All right,
channel.
I'll be right back.
Okay. It sounds
He's
like it
not.
worked,
No, I'm just
Missy.
kidding. Pardon?
Missy, it sounded like it works. I don't know if he's gone. He just bailed. Fucking tell him.
Yeah, well, it's his headphones because, like, I've got the, I've got my backup headphones that plug directly in, and I find that if I unplug them and plug them back in, sometimes I get like better, sound quality. Sometimes it pops if I don't, so that's normal.
Missy, saw you in the chat on Dead Chronic's last fucking stream.
Oh, I talk so much shit. You didn't see me talking shit.
I can't remember what you said. Were you just
I
there
was
because
talking
it
about
was
that
about the
bitch.
topic or what?
Oh, she was off. She's awful. What's her name? The one with the neck tattoo. Like
Roma Army.
Yes, Roma Army. Oh, she's awful.
All right, I got a question then.
Go ahead.
So, were you just there because the stream was about Roma Army, or do you normally watch his channel?
He cracks me up all the time. Like, I think he's funny. Like, because he says stuff, and I'm like, dude, there's no way that you can live like that as a man.
I swear he does. I believe him.
If he did,
Fucking
then why
believe
doesn't he
him.
show his face?
Well, because he has a job.
I don't care if he's got a job. If you're this hardcore about stuff, then you're willing to like put your job on the line and depend on the people that support you, because a lot of people give him money.
Right. No, he has a good job, so he doesn't want to get canceled.
Not an excuse.
Oh, okay. What? Can you explain your position there? Because I don't follow.
Because, like, you can't sit there and tell other people how to, like, take care of themselves and how to live their lives properly and then be too chicken shit to put your face online.
But he will get canceled, so, there's no other way to do it.
He's been canceled 11 times now.
All right, Missy, you're right. You're right.
I know. It's my best and worst quality. I was wrong once. It's when I thought I was wrong. I was actually right.
Yeah, I love those guys.
I think that they have some very Hammerhand has some very interesting viewpoints. Again, I don't think they're 100% right on everything, but they do say a lot of the stuff that a lot of dudes just don't have the balls to say these days. I would feel better about it if he had his picture out there, though. Like, I think that.
I think it's more so that guys don't know about,
No, they don't. They have no idea because they don't have dads.
The chat is like, what the fuck are they talking about? We're talking about like a radical red pill channel.
It's not even radical red pill. It's more like he refuses to be a part of the manosphere, and yet he is. But he did call out Jack Murphy, and that shit was hilarious. Like the whole, okay, so Undead Chronic, right? He's got a channel on YouTube, and he called out and like actually got all of his people to like go and like storm the "You Are Here" chat, the one that is done by Elijah.
I was
Schaefer.
there.
Yeah, I was there too. Elijah Schaefer and Cindy Watson, which is I think one of the reasons that she actually quit the show as well, if they're not getting sued for that. But basically, they ended Jack Murphy's career. Now, Jack Murphy had a group of people he called the Luminal Society, and he's literally
it's called the Liminal Order.
Liminal Order, whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It's lame. Lame name. Lame dude. This guy like clearly dyes his beard. He's like a weirdo, and he had all these like pornographic stuff like up, and then he made excuses for it, and it was not cool. And yet he's sitting there saying that I know how to lead men down the right road, down the right path to being a man. And
Right.
Like,
but he's a legit cuck, and he was on Tim Pool many times.
Well, and he's no longer on Tim Pool. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall during that chat. Let him got fired chat because he's no longer there.
Right. Well, I mean, you can't have Jack Murphy anymore.
you can't have Jack Murphy anymore because Jack Murphy's problematic, and he's problematic to
He's a
himself.
fraud. He's a
He's not
fucking
just a
fraud.
fraud. He's taking money for being a fraud. He's like those preachers that are like, every time you write me a check, it's like punching the devil in the eye. Right?
Well, anyway, I love those dudes.
Well,
I
again,
tell every young
they crack
man
me up.
I come
They
in
got a lot of good
contact with
points.
to watch them.
Well, see, the thing is, though, is like, okay, a lot of the things that he says are completely true. No questions asked. He's very on point about a lot of things. But for him to sit there and like say that there's no redemption for women, especially like women that like, you know, for example, I'm a single mom. I didn't choose to be a single mom. My kid's dad, like, who I thought was a good dude, just up and failed. And there's nothing I can do about that. Trust me, my father tried. My dad tried to intervene. Everyone in my family tried to intervene. We did everything possible to like try to get him to like man up. And even though he appeared to be one thing to me and my entire family, he ended up being something completely different. And women like me don't expect things like that to happen. Now, granted, I've never taken a penny of child support from that asshole, nor he's on the birth certificate, because that's how I handled it. I had to man up. My dad took that role. My father, my son, like spends time with my dad a lot because he's at my parents' house right now, and my dad takes him fishing, and my dad takes him out. Because my dad picks up that position because my kid's dad like has zero interest in like being a father, even though he said he wanted to be, even though like we thought we had something special. So women like me that are not this general like statistic of like what women are like, it sucks because like there's no room for error in his way of thinking.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a really good woman.
Well, there's a lot of shitty guys out there. I mean,
There's a lot of shitty
mostly.
guys out there. Well,
right.
Well,
Well, you know, that's by design.
I think there's a lot of men out there that do not have fathers, that do not have good role models, that just they don't know how to be men because they've never been exemplified of what a man is. So
Yep.
I really can't even fault my kid's dad for being a piece of shit because he had bad role models in his own life. His own father wasn't present, and you know, I probably didn't make the best of decisions, but like I've changed the way that I view everything in my life. So, but in comics,
So, do you have a son?
yes, he's 9.
All
I
right.
just turned 40, so
That's good. You should red pill him.
my child, of course he is. He goes to a very tiny little private school. He's a good dude. My kid's a good dude. Sydney Watts is a hot Aussie girl. Oh my god. Yeah, but there's a reason she's not on that show anymore, and I can't seem to get information from my friends. I mean, I'm really tight with Alex Stein, and he won't tell me what's up. Nobody will tell me what's up with that. I guess he can't because now he's like working for the Blues Media or something. But yeah, nobody will tell me what happened with that because she's no longer on
This
the
topic is too hot to touch.
Let's see what the chat says. Sydney wants. Yeah, they I don't know what happened with that. It was weird. It cut Murphy ended. I really do think that he sued them or something. That's why the show is off the air. A lot of people want to say they quit being friends, but I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing anything from any of my friends that are on the inside, which tells me that there's something else going on with that. What it is, I do not know. Yeah, Alex is a good friend. Yeah, you saw the video I did with him. He's good. He's a good dude. My Instagram got hacked. He's the first one to tell me. Oh, we got more people. Okay, Kelly, you're back. Did you fix your mic?
I wouldn't listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it.
Register.
I fixed it. You were right. Yeah, you were right.
Just look like this.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta unplug it, plug it back in, and also if there's any kinks or like the pins in
Oh my
the
god.
wire.
Turn Telly down. God damn.
What?
If you go into your settings before you go into the room, where it gives
That's
you.
not even me, dude. That's not even me. That's not even me. I'm already.
Okay.
I fixed my problem. It was a Bluetooth speaker that I had on.
So,
That's
Berg,
all.
we were talking about the Manosphere and Jack Murphy
You were talking.
and all the other
You were
problems
talking, man.
that
What's that?
occur.
Telly,
Goddamn,
shut up.
Telly, you're so
Yeah.
loud.
Sorry.
Let her
Thank you,
talk.
Miss Emily. This is just how
Sorry.
I look.
Okay.
I got dressed like at, I think it was 7 o'clock tonight. So,
Hey Berg,
and
why
it's
is Telly so
3:30.
loud in the StreamYard? How's
No,
he
I
doing
can't.
that?
I can't do that.
I keep dropping 10.
I turn down. Sit down.
I don't know. Maybe your phone is just shit.
You're allowed to, man. Everybody's allowed.
Yeah, I set my settings to where my volume would automatically
Oh,
adjust.
Missy sounds good. Am I louder than Missy?
Yeah, you're very loud.
Oh my
But it's
god, let me
fine.
turn that
It's
shit
not.
Yeah,
It's
down.
not that
if you
bad.
go
It's
to the
not
bottom
bad,
of the
dude.
screen where you see the little
yeah.
like gear box, click on settings, and then where it
Okay,
says your microphone, go to automatically adjust volume. That will help.
okay. Testing.
No,
That
not
better-
automatically. Turn off that and then put your mic on the full thing. Once you turn it off, you have control of the volume or the microphone.
Yeah, 1,000 watt. The episode that Alex Stein did with Elijah was hilarious because he let his cat run around the studio. That was awesome.
Dude, what are you talking about?
The chat.
Once you turn it off, you have control of the volume. Somebody's echoing.
Yeah, I was filling in for the chat. People on the chat were asking questions. So I answered them.
Yo,
Just testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Jimbo.
Yeah,
Go on camera. Stop being shy, man. Go
Hey,
on
Bird.
camera.
Yeah, go
Hey,
camera.
You too, Telly. Turn off. Show your face, bro. I can see the light.
Hey, bro.
I can see the fucking ceiling, bro. Just fucking show
But I
your
just want to
face.
ask you, do you remember this morning?
What?
Oh, man, listen, do you remember this morning? What's her name? Me, like, what does the chat say, Bird? And then you're all, fuck the chat. and Angelo Ziccarelli was like, unsubscribing.
Did you laugh at that?
Yeah,
Was that
you were like, fuck the chat. It made me laugh because I thought you were saying, this guy, dude. Why doesn't Nero show his fucking face?
I do
I'm
all
not
the
trying to
time.
be disrespectful,
Hey,
but
Missy,
yeah,
is my
he used to show
volume
himself
lower?
all the time.
Your volume's great.
Not
Is it
loud.
lower than before?
It was low. Is it better now?
No.
I can't hear because Telly's so loud. Is my volume lower than before?
Yeah, a
I'm
little
gonna figure out who's echoing.
It's probably Jim. Jim, are you
Yeah.
listening to the stream?
Yeah, Jim,
On
you
your
need to
computer?
use a
Yes.
yeah.
Can
Don't
you
watch
hear
it
me?
on YouTube. Watch it on StreamYards.
Yeah.
Oh, you just use StreamYards. Don't use YouTube.
Damn, my voice sounds like shit.
Well, it's late.
Come on, guys. It can't be that difficult. Just go on camera, please.
I will in
I
a
just
minute.
have an incredible echo.
What'd you say, Jim? What's up, bro?
Jim.
Yes, I've got an echo. I can't hear everyone.
Oh,
There's a lag.
You have to turn down the volume of the chat in the background, like all the way down. Then you can
Just-
use
Maybe it is. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Maybe that's the reason. I think.
turn off YouTube.
No, that's not a
Exit out
reason,
of
dude.
YouTube.
The reason is because you're watching us on YouTube. You're not watching on StreamYard.
Oh, I see. All right, I'll get out and go into the stream.
You're in the stream. Just turn off YouTube.
No worries. I'll get out and I'll.
Okay.
YouTube is like 2 seconds delay or something.
I see. Thank you. All right, I'll get out.
And then there were 4.
Oh, he's gone.
That's
I
what the
wanted to
echo
hear
was
what he had to
talking
say. He was going to say something.
Hit the like button, people. I want
Yes,
7
like,
likes.
subscribe. And
I
also,
do.
there's a link in the Discord in the description, correct?
Who's in my Discord, dude? It's like a bunch of people there.
It's weird. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing, and I was like, "Look, front missy." I'm like, okay, I'm out. Look, I don't know what I just touched.
Hey, Telly. Telly. Telly.
Yeah.
Fucking Telly. Oh, hey, so Telly, you were talking about. You guys were talking about yesterday. You wanted to say something?
What about it?
I was interested.
No, that's it. No, I get it.
Okay. Shouldn't sound like that. Jesus.
You gonna make it?
You want to see my face? You want to
Yeah,
see?
show your face.
Jim probably had to go. He'll be back. He'll be back. I'm sure. He probably just had to go handle some stuff in the background.
Just show it, Telly.
And
Should
tell him,
just.
show your face.
All right, there you go. Stay like that.
Ugh. Jesus
If you're gonna
Christ.
wear a stupid mask, I'll wear a stupid hat. As long as you're on camera.
Whatever. Anyway, hey Berg, what were you and Telly talking about yesterday? He said he wanted to go on about that.
You like it?
Telly, stop moving the camera. It sounds like shit, dude. You keep
What?
moving the camera, dude. It's like
Ask me. I'm right here. Why are you
ears.
asking Berg? I'm not even here. Sorry.
Turn down your volume.
I'm
Sit
gonna leave it
down.
like that. I left it like that. Okay, it's gonna be like that now. Look. Good.
Did
Jesus
you turn your
Christ,
volume
dude.
down, Telly?
Yeah,
What's it at? What percentage?
I did. It's a 3.
I went to 50.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Jim Bowden
Oh, that's
arrested
way
by
too high.
Aussie officials for consortium with crazy-based Americans.
Here.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
You like my mask? You like my mask? Did you like my
No, I
mask?
didn't like your. No.
Is it protecting you?
It's scary, huh? It's
Yes.
scary.
Jesus. Stop being so
I know.
scary, Telly.
I know, dude.
Is that your voice
Telly,
or
why
a
are you so
typewriter?
crazy, bro? He was probably born like that.
No,
What
no.
was Telly?
Niru.
There's no.
Hey, Niru, don't. Hey, come on. Hey, should we wait? What?
Right.
Huh? What?
I can hear Telly.
Say something,
I think
and
we're
then
good
when
now,
you're
right?
done with your
Jesus.
conversation,
Fucking
listen
Telly.
to the other person talking to you that's replying
Okay.
to you or whatever you just said. You know, that's how it works.
Previous,
Okay.
before
I'm gonna get off.
you rendered back in, Berg, and before
Okay,
Telly
I'm gonna get
came,
off.
we were discussing.
No, Telly, don't get off. Don't get pussy hurt. Just turn down your mic.
You were discussing.
Let's chat, bro.
I want to get. Nah, I'm not getting butthurt. I want to get off from. Listen, I want to get off so
All
Mia
right.
can get on. Because I want Mia to get on.
Your mic
And I
sounds
don't want
like
to be
shit.
taking up her spot.
You're not taking anybody's spot, dude. You're just
Go
hella
buy a
annoying.
new mic. Damn, why does he sound like shit?
Yo, what's up, car lovers, gamer?
What kind of car do you have that you love so much?
Why don't you let him say
Together,
hello
car.
first?
Hi. What kind of car do you have?
Turn on your mic, dude. Alright, join back
He is
when you
muted.
fix your shit.
He just got to unmute himself.
Oh, you can join when he fixes the shit.
God damn, Berg. What's wrong with these people?
How don't they find me, dude?
I know. I don't know how I found you.
Probably randomly, huh?
It's all YouTube will fucking show me.
Whatever
I
it is
think-
you're doing, the algorithm is taking notice because you pop up to the top. And that's all I can.
They love me, man.
Yeah, I guess they do. Mia and Telly playing some sinister, I think. I don't think they are. They're awesome. Hi to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And also join the Discord, which is in the link. If you feel like coming up here and speaking, now that we've got open mics and it's all working properly, please feel free to join us.
Well, I'm sorry, Telly. I didn't
that
mean to hurt
railbird.
your feelings.
Mia's supposed to come up. Mia,
That was
waiting
really
on
good.
you.
Yeah, Mia, we're waiting for you, Mia. Where are you?
No, we're only here because of you. We'd
She
love
got
to talk to
shy.
you.
She said she was gonna do it. What happened, Mia?
I don't give her a second.
Creepy Goldilocks chick. Wow, that would be the best compliment I've gotten all day. Thank you.
Why is she creepy?
She's not creepy. She's just frantic.
Always. I'm just like this 24/7.
How did your
High energy.
sunburn go?
I'm a little bit sunburned. You can still see it on my cheeks, how red they are. Like my chest and all, like, are super freaking red. Her voice is gone. Okay, Mia, you're gonna have to
So-
get one of those apps where you can type it in and it goes blah 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 blah, and like the robot voice.
So I just went to 7-Eleven, and then these guys show up, right? They're all like, ethnic guys. I'm just gonna say that. They show up, they're all friendly with the cashier. They're like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
Ethnic.
Blah, blah. Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
they're all like friendly with the cashier, shit like that. And the cashier's like, "Oh shit," like they're making jokes and shit. And then they went to the back of the store and
Okay.
just like grabbed a bunch of shit and walked out. Didn't pay for it.
Yep.
Weird.
That's California.
Yeah. It's gonna cook itself right into the ocean.
Bro, we got so many guests now.
Okay.
There I am.
There you go. What happened,
Jim,
Mia?
I see all those degrees
Come back,
on your wall. What are those certificates for?
I'm gonna. Okay.
Hey, here's my dad.
Uh,
My other dad.
I think I fixed my mic. Can you hear me all?
Oh, it's
Yeah, I hear you. Berg
Yeah.
Army lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, our lawyer.
I'm a Sydney lawyer.
Yes, you are our
Okay.
lawyer now. Every time like somebody copyright strikes me, I will send it to you.
I'm sorry.
He said every time someone copyright strikes him, he's going to send it to you. I have a Special Olympics medal. Considering that I'm stolen valor, is that
All
illegal?
right. Cheers.
Makes sense.
Cheers. That's a mega pint of wine.
Oh,
What happened, Mia? You drink red wine?
Yes.
Ooh.
Good Aussie.
Ozzy Osbourne?
isn't Shiraz
No,
Aussie?
no, it's Cabernet Sauvignon.
That's
Jesus.
sad. Okay.
My favorite.
This guy's balling.
Well, he's a lawyer.
Yes. Look at his
How can you not be
degrees.
balling when you know the law? He's lying. Sorry, that's dumb.
No, I'm not. Just had a short haircut.
I want Jim to be my drunken lawyer. But infamous in the chat said.
I mean, you can know the law all you want. That's not going to mean anything in, some cases.
That's true. It's about the execution of the law.
They don't fucking care.
Judicial branch is
Could
pretty.
I-
Where's
I-
Carl over?
Could I just say one thing?
Of course.
You Americans don't realize how lucky you are with your Second Amendment.
We do.
They've
We do.
disarmed Australia some 30 years ago. We had a prime minister called John Howard. We had
Right.
guns and so forth, all taken
Yep.
away from him.
Oh, yeah. Goddamn buyback.
So, and at the moment, that clown from Hollywood. What's his name?
Fucking
McConaughey, I
McConaughey.
think.
Nicole Kidman's dead.
Yeah, he doesn't understand the second amount. Again, I'm not American, but he's a moron, in my opinion.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
the
how
one.
bored is he? Jesus Christ.
1000 Watt says,
Clout
Jim,
chaser.
lawyers always have the best booze.
Mm.
Yep.
It's winter in winter in Australia.
I forgot about that. Do your toys actually blush backwards? I've been meaning to ask anybody from Australia that, and I haven't asked yet. Do they?
How about I say Americans would say, "I'm chilling out, man."
Yeah, we do say that. Jim, you're right. Most of us don't realize how lucky we are. And, little by little, we're losing all of our rights. So, you're right.
That's fine. I say learn to sail and learn how to pick locks.
See, when I, in.
You didn't hear me say that, though. You ever represent me?
Oh, my God.
Yo, this guy's streaming from a store, man. Look at that.
Yeah. And the beep that it makes when someone walks through the door is really offensive.
We can't turn it off.
Yo, you
Get
got
robbed.
everything, bro. You got walkie-talkies. You got fucking earplugs.
1000 Watt said, Niru, fire up that Camaro and let it rumble.
It's not a fucking Camaro.
There's a band here in
It's like
America
an
called
inside
Bitchin'
joke
Camaro.
now. Someone called it a Camaro. I don't know who it was.
Can I ask which part of America are you all from? Heisenberg, which state? Where are you from?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's your bad luck, mate.
Yeah, bad luck.
Yep.
Close to Compton?
No, not at all. No,
Closer
I'm
than the
far
rest
from
of us, I
Compton.
think.
Is horrible, dude.
One of my
In Compton, there's one liquor store every block, literally. Like
One of
every
my-
block has one liquor store for themselves.
I'm being sarcastic. I'm just joking.
I drove on
We
Compton
know.
before. It's horrible.
It's fucking funny. This convenience store is killing me. This crazy town.
I've never been to America, but one of my friends said, you gotta go to California, LA, Bel Air, and all that rubbish suburbs. Go to Compton. It's the
Your
best
Aussie
place
friend would say that.
You gotta go. And he was pulling my leg.
You sure it wasn't a
man.
client you pissed off?
He was pulling your leg. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff if you know people, you know. If you really want to be like a gangster, there's a lot of parties and crazy shit happening. If you're with that.
If you're with that.
I'm pretty sure, dude. Compton has the biggest fucking fireworks, too. Like, 4th of July, it's like a cloud.
Well, they have
Because
to.
they shoot so many fucking fireworks.
They shoot so many guns, like, they have to make an impression on them.
It's not guns, it's just fireworks. They fill up their garage full of fireworks. Like, at least, like, $5,000 worth of fireworks. All of them. And then they just shoot it on the street, and it's like fucking World War III, dude.
Yeah, well,
I love when
live
Jim
in
comes
Charleston,
on.
South Carolina, and we do not skimp on the fireworks for anything.
Mm-hmm,
I've got scars and that shit. Like, my brother's shooting fireworks at me just for fun.
What's up, Mia? Let's hear your voice.
No, I can't talk.
Yeah,
Take it easy. Take it easy.
She gargled some salt water.
Yeah, my voice
What's up?
is on.
Whoa,
Sorry.
whoa, what's up? I love that.
I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah, I want to join the chat, but my voice is gone, as you could tell.
As 1000 Watt says, it's
save it for
Mia
something
doing
good.
blind sign language. Oh, honey, I'm sorry you don't feel good.
No, I feel better. It's just my voice is going. Sorry.
Could be the monkeypox. I heard it's going
Everybody's
around.
talking to you, Jim Bowden. Jim Boy, did you watch the State of Origin? Go Queensland.
Yes, I am in Sydney. I'm from the Olympic Park last night. Yes, I did. I'm about 15 kilometers, about 10 miles away from the stadium.
Thank you for the conversion.
Yeah, 16-10. Queensland won. Maroons.
Mm.
I heard that
Right
our
on.
American team, the Golden Showers, are doing. I mean, Golden State Warriors. I hate calling. I'm sorry. That's
I
like
didn't go
my
to the match.
wrong name for them. Apparently, they're doing good. I
I
guess.
think he was talking about football.
Am I too loud or what?
No, you're fine.
You're not bad.
Completely fine. We had a couple people join that were bad with the mic.
Yeah, it's rugby league. It's rugby league.
Oh, rugby.
Oh, it's rugby. Somebody
Did you
just
give
said,
a Billy Bong shrimp on the babby? Is what Iota said. And I would like to continue that by saying, did you also drink Foster's while doing it? Because I heard you guys love it.
Foster.
Those are the only two things she knows
No
about Australia.
Australian drinks
No,
Foster.
no. One of my good friends.
"Oh,
from
Australian
worst
drinks
thing.
Foster."
It's because they don't. That's why it's funny.
I'll fly Jim out to New York, show him how us crazy ass white boys do.
Fuck, man. Why would you torture him like that? Take him to that goddamn hellhole.
New York? Yeah, it's not what it used to be.
What did it
Not
used
doing,
to be?
They're not doing great. I feel bad for those people, man. Like, I don't think they ever realize. There's a lot of
Well,
people that just can't leave. So,
I've never been to America. I've been to Europe and Asia and so forth, but not America. But I do love American politics. I follow it.
well, if they're hilarious.
Yeah, in San Francisco, you can take a shit on the ground if you're homeless.
I'm fully
While
aware of
injecting
that.
cocaine.
Especially
So now,
What is
especially
he
the
injecting?
Castro district of San Francisco.
so now the city is
All
paying
the
people
poofters
to
are
go
there,
around.
aren't they?
The city is paying
Banana
people to
vendors.
go around and clean the shit. So they create a job.
Yeah, Biden's created a lot of jobs.
Yeah, clean the shit off the ground in San Francisco.
Yeah, I know that.
People to cover up all this
You
bullshit.
in your little shit mobile, driving around with all
The
your
only
gear and
thing good
shit.
about the only good thing about San Francisco is Alcatraz, but it's too small to put all the shit in and fit it on a little island.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Sean Connery wasn't dissuaded. He knew exactly what to do with the rock.
But what really happened was it was one of the presidents who dismantled the mental health system and just said, you know what, fuck mental health facilities. Let's just take them to the hospital.
That's one problem. It's not the only one.
So now instead of mental health facility, we take them to the hospital. They treat them. They seem fine. They leave, and then they go crazy again. Yeah.
Fine, treat them because they don't.
Or
keep
they
them
go to
inside
prison.
51, 50
Or they go
holes.
to prison, dude. Jail. Or
Yeah.
they're just like
That's usually where they end
homeless, just fucking wandering the streets.
Yeah, you got that right, Berg. We definitely need the insane asylums.
Can I say something critical about America? How Australia views America? They view the Democrat President Joe Biden as a effing joke. He should be in a nursing home. He's a senator.
But everybody knows that.
And the going joke is this. Imagine Joe Biden thinking he's got his right hand on you know what I mean, on Jill's private parts, but in fact he presses it and it's a nuclear button. Shivers.
It's a joke. It's not a very good joke.
Mind boggles.
From the Australian, it's like the kettle calling the pot black or whatever the fuck that.
Well, their sense of humor is different.
Australia, unfortunately, is following America. We are in a shithole, like Donald Trump said. We're in big shit.
No, we're following you guys.
We're going down a gurgler.
We're following you.
Yeah, the follow has shifted, definitely.
Yeah, between Canada, the UK, Australia, I
They
mean,
want to grab our guns now.
America's our big brother. That's all.
right. Anyway, we talked about this last time you were on stream.
See,
It's depressing me.
the Prime Minister of Australia's
I
name
get it,
is
Angela.
the Prime Minister of Australia's name is Anthony Albanese. He went to my old school. I'm a Catholic, and no, it's not being pressed. I went to Christian Brothers St Mary's Cathedral, which is in the centre of Sydney. It's like what's a comparable
Sorry.
cathedral? Like in New York, you got St Patrick's Cathedral
St. Paul's, I
in
think it
New
is.
York, in the centre. Anyway, he the the man who's he just became a prime minister about a week ago. He's a communist, unfortunately.
Right.
They
He
all are these
comes
days.
from a destitute family, single mum. That's all right. I mean, I don't mind. I do a lot of pro bono work. His mum 40, 50, 60 years ago went to Italy and she got knocked up by a waiter, and that in those days she came back and he was admitted into our private school, not on academic scholastic ability, but being destitute. As a Catholic, they cater for that.
They do a
But
lot
he's
of
an
that,
average
actually.
IQ. They used to call him, his nickname was Anthony Albasleazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And now he's our prime minister.
I believe it. I wouldn't expect anything less from you guys, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, bro. Sorry you have to go through that.
Yeah, I'm never getting vaccinated, like ever. So I would never be able to visit Australia, unfortunately. But I heard Christmas Island is beautiful this time of year. They got these things called robber crabs that they call them that because they'll steal your silverware.
Me and Joe had a long, in-depth conversation after the last stream he was on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like the son he never had. That's what he told me.
Ken's old man says Australia is like Texas and Florida mixed. I like that great weather. But they did lose 2 emo wars though.
I don't know how
I
that
got
can be.
bitten by a duck-billed platypus.
How is it anything like Florida or Texas? You can't even have a gun over in Australia.
Oh no,
Probably the
that's
weather.
not correct. That's not correct. All the gangs,
Shotguns, right?
all the gangs have guns. This is the irony. See, what the elite, political elite, wants to do is disarm the populace. They take your guns
Right.
away, and all the criminals will have illegal guns all over the place.
They do that here. It's
Be
called
very careful.
Chicago.
Oh, south side of Chicago. I heard about that. Yeah, I know all about that. Yeah. What about Detroit?
Plus the mayor looks like Beetlejuice.
Shivers.
So
Yeah, I'm planning my escape from the West. I'm just gonna get out.
how are you gonna bring your Camaro?
It's not a Camaro. God damn it! You guys are just fucking with me at this point. It's an El Camino.
Oh, so Coach
Yeah.
Phone says frantic Missy's chair stink. Sure,
She's
you
nice.
got me, bro.
What's the time there? It's 5 minutes to 6 here in Sydney evening. It's very cold.
It's
13
1 a.m. here.
13 degrees
It's already 1
Celsius. I
o'clock.
don't know what Fahrenheit.
I'm in Charleston, South
What?
Carolina. It's 3:52 a.m.
Oh damn. It's 1 a.m. for some of us.
I stay up late. I don't sleep well. Like I'm a night owl. Always have been. Probably always will be.
Naturally.
I can't help it. Just my circadian rhythm is not. I've always been like this. Even when I was like in high school, I used to stay up late and like have a flashlight and read books until like 3 a.m. Like I need my covers. So I mean, I've always been a night owl. It's not really something I can change.
Right on. Jimbo, what's stopping you from leaving Australia? I wonder.
Balmain.
What the hell does that mean? I'm sorry, mate. I didn't catch that. What does that mean?
That's the suburb. I'm about 4 k's to the Opera House and
One
the
stay away
Harbour
from being
Bridge. I
Kardashian.
can see it.
Right. I said, why are you still there? Since you hate it so much.
I'm sorry.
So why are you still there if you hate it so much?
Well, where can I go? I can't go to Canada, can I?
I mean, you could go to America.
You're a
America?
lawyer. You
I
can
don't
go
hate
anywhere you want.
America. Well, you want me to go to California? All the
No,
white
I would
flight
never.
from California.
I would
it's
never
fun.
wish that upon you.
I've
There's a
heard
lot
there
of
are no
other states.
cats in America.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of other states. You told me you wanted to go to Montana.
Montana. Montana, that's the only state I'd like to live.
Yellowstone, huh?
He forgets our conversation.
There are no cats in America.
If I had a choice, it would be Montana.
Yeah, man, you should do
well,
it.
there's
You
no
could.
hospitals anywhere near you, so may not be the
I'm
best
too old.
choice.
I'm too old to migrate. There's plenty other migrants from Mexico, so there you are. They're taking my place.
Oh, there you go. Just sneak to the bottom border.
You got some time, man. In Montana, that's all the way at the top of the state.
I'm an old man.
You can catch a Biden bus.
I've got 4 kids. One is a doctor in England, and my daughter's a criminologist.
They're fine without you. You're good. You did a good job.
You're from a prison colony. That makes total
You're
sense.
good dad.
Sorry, not funny. That was mean.
My wife's a lawyer. She works for the government.
Oh, that's why you're still married, huh?
I'm just chilling out, man. I'm chilling out.
Chilling out, man.
Man.
G'day, guys.
So
How are you?
does your wife hate?
G'day. I just wanted to warn you guys that I'm also from Balmain, where Jim is from.
Yeah.
Jim's actually a well-known local pedophile in Balmain, so
I'm sorry. I'm getting.
just a heads up.
Really?
Is that a picture of me and
Yeah, he's a sex
There you
offender.
go.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
they call him
Dude,
Slim
what the
Jim.
fuck?
Oh no,
They call
it's
him
Your last
you.
Slim
name is
Jim.
G.
I thought it
That's
was
me in New
me.
York. That was his photo of me in New York.
This guy looks like me, but like white.
Jesus,
No, we
Raymond.
don't look anything alike, actually.
He's got the,
Raymond, what
the Twin
happened
Towers
with him?
behind him, so clearly he's
So you
Tell
guys
us,
just going to
Raymond.
allow a pedophile to have a free platform?
We
Is that
didn't
what
know,
you're gonna
dude.
do?
Why don't you tell us
What
what
is this,
happened?
like a pedophile convention? What is this, like a Nambla stream?
No, dude. Thanks for telling us what happened.
I don't believe that.
Dale. Jesus.
No, Jimmy. Sorry about that. People like to troll.
Yeah, they do. Sorry
Well,
about that.
why
The guy
is
had
he
the Twin Towers
hating on
behind
you?
him, and I don't even know if that was an Australian accent, so it sounded like sus. Not an expert.
Yeah,
but
that's all right. That's all right.
yeah. Can't all be winners. Sorry.
Well, if someone said I was a fucking pedophile, I would not sit back and take it.
No, what are you gonna do? Argue? Because it just when you argue with idiots, no one knows
I
who
would
the
say
idiot is.
something. I would say, actually, no, I'm
There's
not a
a
pedophile.
saying.
For starters.
Dude, when people say shit about me, I just pile on. I'm just like, oh, you're 100% correct. How did you know
I
my
just
chair
don't
smelled
understand
bad?
it.
You can't argue with idiots. You can only agree.
Jim, are
with them
you?
bury themselves.
Are you one, Jim?
Am I what?
Are you?
Pedophile
What he
that's a
said you
member
were.
of NAMBLA.
A pedophile? Oh, absolutely, 100%.
All right. Well, what about that NAMBLA thing?
Absolutely. What a pathetic argument.
Well, Nero, I guess you guys have something in
I mean,
common.
we gotta stoop that low.
I don't understand why
Coach
people
Sean
say
says,
common and
you
derogatory
licked it.
thing to say. For crying out loud. What a
Did you see his picture? Was him with the 99?
oh, this is a really, really high.
I know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, there's a lot of trolls out there.
Don't
should
get
see,
your heart
like,
rate up.
it's hilarious. Like, I love the people that like try to say that, like, oh no, the CIA is watching me, the FBI is messing with me. I'm like, you got 300 followers. No one gives a shit about you.
I'll be right back.
Those are my favorite. The ones that like sit there and tell me like, oh, you don't understand, like blah 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 blah. These people like the FBI is like after me. They're after you too. They're after all of us. I'm like, dude, you got 300 followers. You probably have schizophrenia. You need to calm the fuck down. I can't help you with your mental
Well,
health.
sometimes you never know. Like maybe you done something that the FBI follows you for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person is just trolling. Yes, Miss Mia, they are just trolling. No, don't talk that shit. Jim is just being funny and talking that shit. That person was just trolling. Mia says the three-letter agencies are always listening. Yes, they are. They have a giant warehouse that the NSA has, and they're just waiting for that quantum computer to be developed so they can go through all your shit. And they already have one
Oh
developed.
yeah.
It's Atlas. Look that up.
Yeah. Once they have that quantum computing,
Well, it's a
all the
real thing.
passwords are useless.
Oh, your passwords are definitely already useless.
Anything that you do on the internet is controlled by the wire.
Yeah.
There's
Well, I
literally
mean,
just one wire. All you have to do is just like plug into that wire and read everything you do.
it's just one of those things where, like, just know that no matter what you're doing, you're being watched anyway. So people that like want to go into like rooms like this and not just show themselves, like, trust me, like you're being watched anyways. You might as well just show your face. That's one of
I
the
got
arguments when he comes back in. Remind me to tell what's his fucking name? Not gonna work here anymore anyways. That one. That the reason that Undead Chronic won't show his face is suspicious because at the end of the day, like we're all being watched anyways. There's no escaping like the long-handed arm of the government surveillance. You might as well just show your face.
what's even worse now is like you can't buy a regular TV anymore. Everything is smart. Everything has
that
Netflix. Everything has fucking a mic on it. Everything. You
Could
can't
I,
buy
could
a
I let
regular
you?
TV.
Could I let you in on a secret?
Go ahead.
one of the companies got sued for over $6 billion and won because they were watching people against their will. And I can't remember. It was Vizio.
There are two people in Australia. One is mine, and the other one is a retired High Court judge.
Hello.
And
Welcome
we
back.
both don't have a mobile.
You mean a cell phone?
All I have is this.
You don't even have one of those things you can like hold your phone under your arm.
I refuse. I absolutely. People either laugh or they drop off the chair. They can't believe you're a lawyer and you got no mobile.
That's why you have assistants and paralegals and other people do that shit. Other people have to answer the phone when psychopaths call because they do. They call nonstop and drive you crazy. I worked with legal assistants for a little while.
Ooh, big rip over here.
How's the wacky tobacco, Heisenberg?
Still wacky as
Double in a
ever.
big hit.
It's fucking awesome over here. How's the weed situation in Australia?
Hi, I'm buying bee socks. I molest children. My name bee socks. I'm a nigga.
Oh, dude. Kick him, Berg.
Hi, I'm
my least favorite
buying bee
Teletubby.
socks.
Maybe you should
I'm a
switch over.
nigga. I molest
What the
children.
fuck, man?
I'm
Berg,
buying
kick
bee
this
socks.
motherfucker. Damn.
Well, that guy's not gonna work anywhere anymore either. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That's weird.
Notice he
Fucking
didn't
Australians.
express the hard R. It was an A on the end, so clearly he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. I think that was just the accent. I think he meant to.
Who is that? Rogue Thought's like, I'm out.
Dude, my bad. I thought he was just joking. But then I kicked him.
There's people that get off on that. Like they enjoy taking the joy out of other people.
Yeah. I'd be a fucking freak if I was stuck in Australia too.
Well, yeah, there's lots of
I can only
reasons to be
imagine.
frustrated. Everything's trying to kill you, and you can't leave your house. You just leave your houses yet, Jim?
I was talking to Keys about this. What we need to do, gather up all that Genghis Khan DNA and reinvent the man, bring him back.
Well,
send him on the warpath.
Well, what if I were to tell you that that's not necessarily the truth? Everyone says that, like,
why are
Gina
you mentioning
Project.
Genghis Khan?
I'm saying that we need to bring
Because
him
why
back
not?
to like clean up some shit.
You're right, Miss. That's exactly what I mean. He'll clean up this fucking bullshit.
Okay, so 1001 says it's like flashers with
Well,
trench coats back in the
I
day.
can. If you want to talk about the bullshit, for example, the current war between Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah, that's all bullshit, man. That's not important though.
Well, it's funny the way I look at it. There you've got two European white Christian countries fighting each other, and
it's not getting down
with
to the root of the problem.
Of America,
I don't mean to interrupt you.
One's a CIA stronghold.
Your president has given Ukraine, as I understand, $43 billion American dollars.
It's not getting down to the root of the problem.
And now, a few minutes ago, you were talking about destitute people in Los Angeles.
Right. So where does the problem come from?
Ukraine fighting for? I'll tell you what they're fighting for: Starbucks, KFC, and Global Homo.
Jim, these are all symptoms.
In Europe and America and Australia.
Jim, mate,
so
these are just
I'm
symptoms.
in a way, weird way, pro-Russian.
Who's pro-Russian?
Well, look at the way America got since Second World War. America has been involved in Korea, in Vietnam, in Middle East, in Iran, in Afghanistan, and now Ukraine. How do you fucking explain that?
The CIA has strongholds in Malaysia, Cuba, Ukraine,
it's called
Solomon Islands,
American Industrial Military Complex.
Right, Jim. I hate to deflect on you. I don't want to.
And they're making money. It's all about money. It's not about people.
Jim, let me just say something, all right, bro. All right. All these things you're talking about, all these problems, they're symptoms of a bigger disease. Right. So what's the root cause of all these things?
You go ahead.
Yeah, I said these are all symptoms. Where's the real problem coming from?
What do you think the real problem is? Because I think it's the military-industrial complex gone haywire.
Well, I can give you multiple reasons. There's not one reason.
That's the real problem.
Well, I can give you, for example, neoconservative American foreign policy run by neoconservatives. Most of them are influenced by Israeli lobby, AIPAC, and so forth. That's one reason. You see, Middle America, the flyover states. The power lies in LA, Los Angeles, and San Francisco, and New York, Washington, and the East Coast. And all the Middle America, the fed income people, the South, the North, are just forgotten. They go over there when a plane flies over. That's where they release their shit from the plane, and you don't realize. That's my opinion.
Well, where do you get your news from?
Where do I get my news from? Definitely not from CNN or Fox News, that's for sure, or MSNBC.
That's
absolutely not. I don't watch that. I've got no time.
I mean, that's stating the obvious.
The thing is that you guys actually both
Have a
agree.
Look. I read.
You guys both agree on a lot of stuff. So,
right. I just think he's misinformed.
I read.
Misinformed. Right.
It's hard to be informed.
And I question everything.
You should.
Well, I mean,
you definitely should.
I'll introduce you to 3 books. Just
Mockingbird Media, MK Ultra, CIA.
I'm just saying, where do you get your news from? Your new news. Where are you getting that from? I don't even have to say new. It's just news. Where are you getting your news from? It's an honest question.
I'm sorry.
The
Where do I get
BBC?
my news from? I tell you where I get news from very, very unconventional sources. I question everything as a lawyer. You get there's always two sides to a story. See, you got a client that tell you A, B, C, D, E,
Your Honor,
and
will
then
you
you
mark
get
down
the
that
other.
the patient
I'll
or
always look
the
outside the
client
box.
refuses to answer the
So,
question?
so where do
To
I get
refuse
my
to
sources?
answer.
I get
Let him
multiple
talk.
sources from radical right. I'll tell you. I'll tell you from internet, from Washington Post, from radical,
Washington Post,
very radical, everything that I
dude.
make up my mind. And there's a lot of
WAPO,
trolling. There's a lot of lies,
WAPO.
and the truth is hidden there. For example,
Missy,
at the
do
moment,
you hear
there's a
that? WAPO.
big meeting in Switzerland. I don't know what's
Okay, so
happening,
you
but
said Washington
are you?
Post. Where else are you getting
Uh,
it from?
no. That's mainstream. Not from mainstream. I always look from other sources, not mainstream. I read main source news like New York Times, Washington Post, but that's all lies.
I mean,
That's all
those
lies.
are
I
just
don't
as
believe
bad
it.
as CNN, and it's just as bad as CNN.
Yeah, I know. Mm. I'll give you an example. We all went through a. We all went. No. I read that to get the other side. Doesn't mean I believe it. Please. I'm being
Where are you getting the other
trying to
side
be
from?
very objective. I'm trying to be very objective, not subjective. So you'll always
Right.
read and look outside the box, and you're trying to synthesize what the truth is. We're after the Latin word called veritas, the truth.
Right. Okay. Well, that's an
We get it
actual,
sometimes,
source right
and
there. You could
sometimes
say that.
we convince each other. A lot of times I'm wrong.
I'm sorry. I just wanted you to name like a few sources reputable that you take in. That's all.
I don't claim to be the infallible historian, politician, or
Wait,
an
wait, wait.
analyst.
That's everybody in chat right now. That guy. That's everybody in chat. That's how they
What
look.
kind of car do you think he has? I imagine it has 3 wheels on it.
Well, all right, I'll tell you. I'll tell
Please.
you my sources. All right.
I've been begging you.
My intellectual horizon and my people. For example, I'm a very good friend with Mr. Professor Andrew Fraser. I'm very good friends with Kevin McDonald. I also read Taylor and I also read always extreme books. I read a lot of Marxist books. So this is the news from people who. But I don't read newspapers as such. No.
Hold on, I
Okay.
gotta read this comment for you
Frank
guys.
Salter, and there's a
All
group
right.
of us here in Sydney, about
When
50,
Berg
60
wants to go on and
guys.
read the chat, we gotta move on.
Very conservative. We're
Let's
not
switch
Captain,
gears.
radical.
you talking to a
Okay,
lawyer? This
so
guy can
Emily and
fuck your
Mia,
life up,
who are
dude.
ladies,
Captain
were asking
Content
me questions.
was.
I'm being boring. Let's talk about something else. There's a thing.
Emily,
There's a thing. If we
Emily and
talk
Mia were
No, I
asking
politics,
in
want
the
to read the
if we
chat.
talk
comments.
about
Hold on,
sex
guys.
or
Let me
religion,
read the
you always get
comments.
a controversy. Let's talk about I don't know
Let's see
sex.
what the
Everybody,
comments are saying. Okay.
oh wait.
Do you want to read?
Emily and Mia were asking me about my shoes in the chat, and I was telling them that Birkenstock makes heels and that they're super cute. So these for the ladies, since you guys have overwhelmed us with the nonsense, these are a pair of Birkenstock heels. These
Very
are super
beautiful.
cute.
Yes.
It's for the ladies, and then these two Birkenstocks. So yeah,
Okay,
they
awesome.
make really cute heels. So you don't have to do the UGG boot route. Birkenstock makes cute heels. And the pair I'm wearing are really dirty, but
Okay, the
these
chat
two.
is saying Junior in the house. Captain Content was sent to IRL and IP2 by Deep State Military Industrial Complex. Black programs with ties to Israel intelligence and blackmail honeypots. Him and Yassi 33 trade baby fetuses.
What?
Wake up, sheep. Pretty sure they're in India. Let Missy talk.
Yeah, I did. I was showing the ladies shoes because we were talking about shoes in the chat, and it's a way better content. It's a way better thing not to argue about than like politics. Like I'd rather just talk about shoes sometimes.
Nice insert. Foot Missy and Loto Wiki feed, please. Let the lioness talk. There's hours of pointless content.
I do. Oh, I do have lion hair, don't I? This is my real hair, by the way. I don't have fake anything. Not fake nails, not fake shoes, not fake hair.
Have you
Except
got
for
some?
my stolen valor. My stolen valor is kind
Have
of
you got
fake hair.
some dominatrix boots? Last question. I say sometimes dress gothic.
No, but I do have a beautiful pair of hunter boots for when it rains. So here's my stolen valor. Check this out.
I think 1,000 watts wants to see Emily in a pair of Uggs and nothing else, says Mia.
That's a second place Special Olympics medal.
Jesus.
Whatever. I'm retarded sometimes.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Sometimes I'm retarded.
I'm pretty retarded.
I'm pretty retarded.
No, I'm kind of retarded.
I love lamp. I'll put it on backwards, damn it.
Buzz Lightyear's in the house.
Buzz Lightyear. Wow.
Yes. A lot of us from this channel have been going over to Inglorious Beaches channel.
Glorious Bastard? What?
No, she's some other chick. It's in this chat.
I do not have any dominatrix boots, Miss Emily. I do have, again, I've got some really cute glitter hunter rain boots, though, that I wear. I'm like so happy when it rains. I'm like, I get to wear my cute boots because I only get to wear them when it rains because they're too hot otherwise. Temperature wise.
1,000 watt is hot for the chicks. Aren't we all hot for the chicks?
And a 12-inch jump into place metal too. Yeah, this is a chain wallet that I actually took that I welded and fixed myself. Pyramid 7 brought up Deluxe Nation. Yes, Jamie is back. If you look for Stone Philosopher, is his new channel. Check there. He does have one that he's doing now for just Hollywood stuff that is Deluxe Nation now. Good point, Pyramid 7. Thanks for bringing that up.
Bro. No, she's
I'm supposed
just
to be
a
going on this
modern woman.
channel. I'm going over to Jamie's house. I think it's either next week or the week after, so we can do a whole thing on Brittany Drexel. That should be interesting.
Oh, look, he's counting money. How much money, man?
Well, at least that's not the queen on it. Could be worse. Yeah, Billie Piper, like she was like really pretty. I don't know. I guess that British flower bloomed. She got like not cute.
Organize your money, bro. Don't just lay it there. You have no respect. Just lay there.
Dude, he's gonna get robbed.
Yeah, he's not gonna get robbed. Take all his shit.
Because everybody in India is watching this stream right now.
Mr. Marlowe is watching.
Mr. Bunghole, what?
Mr. Marlowe, the one gang man.
Hi, Mr. Bunghole.
Never remembers Mr. Marlowe.
Dude, don't bring him in.
Look, it's two lovers. You love him? That's your boyfriend?
Who? Carlos Gamer? Hanji.
That's everybody in chatter again. Look. What's up, bro?
Junior,
look, gang army. You just did a gang sign there, dude.
Oh, Mia, you're not gonna lose your voice forever, darling. It'll come back. She says Mr. Mallow is scary. That's what Mia says.
That guy's name makes
he doesn't
no sense.
like it.
Basil says Mr. Mallow is now Mr. Bunghole. Bunghole.
Yeah, that dude, like, he did too much meth. He smoked his brain into oblivion.
They so nuts.
Or maybe he did too much PCP or something. Yeah, Mia's scared of Mr. Mallow. Don't bring him in.
I wonder if like PCP was ever even a thing though, because like
yeah, it was
you
a
know
thing.
how they do
It's
do
called
like
sherm
drugs.
sticks.
Definitely a thing.
They tell us the same stuff over and over again and say it's something.
They call it
like,
sherm sticks.
Yeah.
I mean, like PCP, there was also
You know
like
it.
bath salts, and they have the same symptoms, right?
Gangbangers from his generation love PCP.
Angel dust. Infamous 14206 says, "Is he sitting on a bucket?" Oh, this got weird. Oh, this got weird real fast. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, at least I feel better about my studio being a mess. It could be worse. He's showing me, Infamous says, he's showing you where he can store your dead loved ones. 1001 says, Junior, can I buy that for a spittoon? Spitting?
The store sucks.
Burr guy, I love your chat, by the way. I love everybody in this chat. They're amazing.
Yo, Maximus, what's up? Maximus is a general.
Maximus.
Maximus, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I love how he throws his spear at that guy. He's like, are you not entertained?
I think Leonidas would whoop on fucking Maximus.
So, Jim Bowden, what's your like craziest case you ever had? Mr. Jim Bowden.
This one time, this guy in Australia gave this one the male gaze, and she had him arrested on the spot.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Oh God, I hate talking about law, but anyway, I'll let you in. I'll let you in on a secret. I do a lot of commercial law. That's where the money is, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Commercial law. I do a bit of conveyancing. I do a bit of succession law. But I do not much criminal law, because when you say you're a lawyer, everybody thinks of crime. I don't do that. My wife does that.
Not in America. We think of
She
lawsuits.
works for legal aid, but anyway, that's another story.
In America,
There's got to
we
be
immediately think of
something.
lawsuits.
So, what did you find really crazy? You were like, holy shit,
I'll
what did
tell
I
you,
sign up
I
for?
had a very interesting. I've had a very interesting. I probably bored the whole chat to death, but I'll tell you a recent case I finished. There was an Australian young man. He's about 30, very computer savvy, and he was of Iranian extraction. A lawyer, done very sort of opulent family. His father was an engineer. He went to England, and what he did was he put various ads on the internet how to get a license for gun.
Oh God.
All right, gun license. You know, you pay $100 and it'll fill out the forms. Various states, different 50 states in America, and all that. And one gun shop owner, it's actually a chain. It's about 20 gun shops, stores, whatever you call them, in America, all various states, sued him because he was impeding on his business. And he accused him of being a Iranian. He'd done all the trolling and doxing and so forth. And he
wasn't
found out
Iranian.
who he is, and he said, you are a terrorist. And he posted his picture. So he's an Australian citizen of an Iranian extraction. He was living in London, actually, at the time. A very smart young man. And
Right.
so we took an action in the Supreme Court here in New South Wales against this American multimillionaire owning about 15, 20 shops, gun shops where you sell guns, for defamation. So he was in London. When he got a job in these days, everybody checks out who you are and finds out all of a sudden that you're a terrorist. There was a big bad aspersion. So we got a judgment of about nearly $1 million it's actually it's about 5-6 years ago, about 1.1 million Australian dollars, which is about 900,000 American dollars. So we had to enforce the judgment. So there was international law involved. There was defamation law involved. And now the jurisdiction of this chain of stores in America, it was in the sort of various states, Nevada, I think he had one in Texas, all over the place.
Right.
So I won't go into the details. And we won. Again, although I'm a pro-gun man, and I didn't want to take that, but the aspersion thrown on the character and posted on the internet, his picture, and he says he's a terrible person. And this is where I made a reasonable amount of money. There's an example. Does that answer your question?
Yeah,
I know it's
that's pretty crazy.
fucking boring.
It's pretty retarded.
Anyway,
No, I could see how that could happen to people, man.
I don't. Why would he do that in the first place?
No, it was
Because-
really great.
impeded on his business because all he did is a very he was very computer savvy person.
Right.
He was above the normal. You know what I'm saying? It was very
I just don't know how
very
it went to trial at all. It should be dismissed on grounds that it's
Here we
retarded.
go. Who are you talking about?
So the Iranian dude, he shouldn't have been tried at all. What the fuck? Stupid.
He got tried because they thought he was a terrorist.
Jim, can I ask your opinion about something? What do you think about the
No,
Julian
he
not even Julian
no.
Assange. What do you think about Ken.com and Julian Assange?
They take in all kinds of Middle Eastern people
There
every
was also
every
there was
day.
an argument about jurisdiction. See, there's another element, not only international law, but where did it emanated from America? So we got a judgment in Australia, and we had to enforce the judgment in America. It's very complicated. I won't go into the intricacies of the thing, but it's anyway.
That's what we need more of. White supremacy. More white supremacist rhetoric. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I should have said white supreme pizza. That's the code word. Yep. That's that's number one on the list
number
of problems
two.
here.
Sorry.
Our president said it was number one.
White? What do you mean white supremacy? What's wrong with white people? I don't understand. Maybe
Exactly.
you're trolling me.
You're telling me, bro.
There's nothing wrong with white people. I'm a white person, and I love my heritage and my European heritage.
Right, man. That's what they say here. That we're the biggest national threat to
but America has problem with race. You have incredible problem with race. You've got blacks.
Hey, man, try living
I'm
here.
fully aware. Where if you say
the same
you're
people
white,
that messed you guys up messed us up too. It's called the British East India Company.
Somebody get him an N-word pass.
If I went to America, you mentioned if I went to America, I'd probably join the Ku Klux Klan.
No.
Yeah, good luck finding it because
that's not funny, dude.
They don't really exist like people think they do.
I'm just
it's really sad. But
no, man, those people are fucked in there, dude.
It's a thing, but it's a thing in like Alabama, and even then, like those people.
Look, you know what I think.
Have their own community.
You know what I think.
They're like
one of my heroes was Robert E. Lee.
Right. Yeah, he was
in the American Civil War. And what have you done? You've knocked his statue down in Virginia.
I know, man. This is what I'm saying. Why aren't you watching
your
the news?
history. This is disgusting.
Virginia's for lovers.
You need to watch the news.
I understand that.
I know. That's why you got to watch the news. I got good channels I can tell you about.
He's drinking fizz, bro.
Whatever that is.
What is fizz? What is fizz, bro?
1000 Watt says, I know people think there's white supreme pizza hiding in every single bush.
They do. It's fucking real, man.
Africa.
It's ridiculous.
Africa. Australia is
guess
mostly
what?
bush.
In America, when you go to prison, you have to choose your side.
Right.
You can't just hang out.
Well, in Australia, it's the same. I'll tell you what the Australian prison system is. You got the Aborigines, you got the Islanders, you got the white people, you got the Muslims. All it's segregated. Like in America, you got the blacks, you got the Aryan Brotherhood. I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware of the system.
The for-profit prisons have made their way around the world, and it's evil.
What's the fireworks situation in Australia? Because I just got me a grip of these here Roman candles. I'll even jump on the camera. Sha. Oh, look, it's Telly.
On color. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm tired of this conversation too, Ms. Maya.
Me too. Fuck the government.
Shoot your neighbors with it. Shoot your neighbors with it.
Oh, dude, I will do that. I'll do it for the stream. I'll light up a candle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 1000 Watt, you're correct. Like I'm
So
telling
we
you,
got fizz. Somebody drinking fizz. It could be a really expensive drink. Yeah, it's a really expensive drink.
Oh, that costs exactly for whatever president that is.
That bottle itself, we could never afford it. That bottle was like $50,000. How much was your wine bottle, Jim Bowden?
How much is my bottle?
Yeah.
The bottle was 10 Australian dollars, and it's a very good. I'm a wine collector. About 10 Australian dollars, which is about seven American dollars.
Do you have Four Loko in Australia?
A Polo Loco?
It's very classy. Four Loko. It's a very classy, expensive wine. Like the letter 4, Loko, Four Loko. It's extremely expensive. It's only for super classy people.
Oh, he's lighting Roman candles at his neighbor, bro. Shoot at your neighbor. He'll be like, what the fuck?
Is my volume completely off? Do you not hear me? That's a very serious question.
No, your mic is good. Your mic is good. What was your question again?
What are we watching here?
This
Whose garage
guy's
are we
gonna.
going into? Is this your garage?
Oh yeah, this is my bachelor pad. Yeah, give me a minute to get a good angle on the camera. I'll light off a Roman candle.
You and every porn star ever.
It's a firework. What the fuck?
Nebru a pyro. I knew it.
Oh man, I don't want to make you guys dizzy. Hold
You
on.
know what I drive? Do you want to know what I drive?
A pacer.
Since no one's asked me, I have a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 2-door hardtop. Gorgeous. And it's paid for because I've never had a debt. Never had a credit card. I've never even had like a loan of any sort, not even a car loan. I pay my bills. If I can't pay for something right away, I don't need it.
I got a boat.
Nice. Tell us about your boat.
It's a kid's sandbox.
It's
What's it called? Tuggy. Fucking Tuggy.
Tugger. Tugger. Fighting around the world.
Oh my god.
Tugger,
yeah. Exactly.
shoot that shit. Shoot it in the skull, man. Don't shoot it.
Infamous says, damn, his mom has a nice place.
That's funny.
Once I was on a Skype call with a guy. He pointed lasers everywhere, dude. Like it's weird.
Where do you live, Nuraskapu?
This is my bachelor pad.
Didn't know.
So your mom's dead. I'm sorry for your loss.
Let's go, baby.
Oh shit, not my pool.
Oh.
Right in the pool. That's what happened.
Oh. Dude,
Where
it was
do
a
you live
pussy
in America?
camera. Oh, that was a good one.
See, now I would have shot that directly at my brothers.
Whoa.
You don't waste fireworks like that on yourself or your house. You're going to catch your house on fire, bro. Bro. Go stomp that shit out.
It's not made of
Dude,
skin.
I want to make those, man. Dude, I'm telling you, here in fucking Compton in South LA, they go nuts with their fireworks.
Of course they do. Except that's gunfire, and you're lying to yourself. That's
Just
like
recently,
I know what's up.
there's videos of the houses exploding because their garage is full of fireworks. And they don't sell them either. They just let them all off on the street.
I have San Andreas on my iPad, and I play it on planes, so people next to me don't want to talk to me at all.
Oh, okay. How's your character in the game?
Oh, I already beat the game several times.
Are you
I beat the game.
or...
So what I did was I beat the game and I saved it. So my kid can play it without him having to do any this. So he just drives around and I'm like you have to play with the volume off because a lot of curse words. But yeah, I mean of course the screen went off when I did that. But yeah,
That's so cute.
Yeah.
You know, there's a new
turn off my
version.
background lighting.
There's a new version of that game on the PlayStation 5. It's called the Grand Theft Auto Definite Edition.
Yeah, so I beat everything in it.
Yeah. So do you collect houses now?
Dude, I bought everything. I like to gamble in here for fun. The horses games are the best because the best names for the horses. It's like come surprise and creamy background. It's all this weird shit. I'm just making those up off the top of my head because I can't remember what they are exactly. But oh damn it, my kid lost all my weapons. Son of a bitch.
That's all. There's a lot of great games. You should download Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, there's a hearse.
Buy that game, Final Fantasy 7, the iPad version. You'll love that game. It's turn-based. Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy 7's on iPad now?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. I've been wanting to do a Twitch thing. I bought like the equipment and all. I just haven't done it yet because like I get busy and I forget. But 67.
Missy,
Okay. Yeah,
Franklin.
I've got Nintendo 64, so I have like all the games. I have like Goldeneye, everything.
Oh
I
yeah,
like,
64.
play.
Yeah, dude. Each game is like $100 now.
Dude, really?
It's not true.
Yeah.
Well,
They are, dude. The games are fucking
I'm glad I
expensive.
kept all my shit.
If you find a
But
collector,
I've got
if you have a good game like GoldenEye or something, and it's like,
Oh,
sorry.
You're kind of right. I think I paid less than 100 though, bro.
hang on,
It's
I'll
like
show you.
80.
Yeah, I wish I kept all my consoles. So for some reason I
I
was
kept
like,
all my
fuck it, I'll
consoles.
not throw them away.
Oh, well, looks like I got a hater in the chat. Infamous. Damn, his mom
always
has
a
a
hater.
nice place.
Infamous hates on everybody.
Yeah, let's see your Thug's mansion over there, Infamous. What's good, buddy?
Dude, this girl had Nintendo. I'm gonna move to Australia. Jimbo, you don't play video games, huh?
No, my kids play. No, I'm just chilling out. I'm just listening. I love it. I've got my kids got all the consoles and
It's like World of
they're
Warcraft.
all old. I've got 4 kids, and they're all older.
Majora's Mask.
Oh wow,
Thing.
gold edition.
Quantum.
So you can at least
Infamous says he's out in the hood.
Let's stop doing it. Don't bring him out. You're scratching them, dude. Leave him alone.
Fine.
Yeah,
See,
don't touch him.
If I drag these all over,
Trust me, you don't understand how they grade this stuff. They have like a metric system for it.
Castlevania.
That was garbage, actually. GoldenEye, yeah, that's the game right there. And the blue
I got
edition.
2 of those. Yep. Yoshi is my dog's name. Star Wars Racers.
I love that game, to be honest.
I love that game.
Yeah, that game was fucking fun.
Ocarina of Time.
That's one of the best games ever made.
If I was single, I want to marry Frantic Missy.
Who said that?
Another 007. One I play, one I put up. Or Mario.
Frantic Missy is my type of woman.
I love video games, dude.
Dude, the thing is, I lived in Germany for like 12 years,
When
okay?
I play,
Whereabouts?
Yeah, Frankfurt. I lived in for 12 years. Wow. You're
the big
doing
mine
great.
increases in value. Not much of World of Warcraft and stuff.
I lived in Germany for 12 years, and I was big video games. I had PlayStation, 64, everything. But let Missy come back so she can hear this.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So, like, basically, certain games wouldn't come out in Germany because of laws. Mm-hmm. Like, GoldenEye never came out in Germany. Fucking Turok, they had to make all the... remember Turok on 64?
I am Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. Hell yeah.
Yeah, all the humans were turned into robots.
Yoshi, get back here.
Yeah, and there was no more blood. That's the only way they could release on Germany. So, yeah, it was pretty fucked up. Until I came to America and I played Super Mario RPG, man.
Dude, my dog's
the first time
Yoshi,
I played.
You know?
Have you played Super Mario RPG?
This is Yoshi.
He looks like Yoshi.
He is. He's retarded.
What the fuck is RPG Mario?
We'll play again.
You never played Mario RPG on Super Nintendo?
I played Super Mario.
Yeah, there's RPG one too.
Yeah, I've got the.
It was made by Squaresoft.
When I went to move, I broke my back by accident. I was doing leg lifts in the bar that I do leg lifts on, like pull ups and leg lifts on. I had some guys come in for maintenance at my old townhouse, whatever, and they didn't put it back right. And I got up in the morning at 7 a.m. to go work out. And I would do these where I'd touch my toes to the ceiling, right? And it's my laundry room step down in my old house. And those guys didn't put the bar back right. And I ate shit and broke my back. And so when I go move out of that place, I had to hire someone to come help me move because my brother that had died had all this stuff in my house too. And My mom was like, we'll come get it, we'll come get it. It was like a year later, and I'm like, okay. So April, everyone needs an April in their life. She came and she put all the stuff in a dumpster, called my mom up, and was like, if you want it, come get it. It's in the dumpster out back. Come get it. I'm going to be there all week. They didn't pick up any of that shit. They didn't pick up anything. So I went to go move or whatever, and she threw away so much of my stuff. I got rid of so much of my brother's stuff, but like I was like mad about it. So my neighbors were also moving out, and they'd thrown away an Xbox 360. So I yanked that shit out the garbage to be like, taking something back. Right? And when I moved into my new house, I just completely forgot it was there. I was cleaning out a closet about 6 months ago, and I found the Xbox 360, and I went and bought a power cord, and it worked. So I bought some games, and they worked. And I registered under my name, and it works perfectly fine. So I got an Xbox 360 now, so I've been playing like GTA 5 on that.
I have to go. I enjoyed this chat. Thank you very much. And we'll
Thank you for being here, man.
I much appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. Thank you for being here.
Bye-bye.
Sorry I bored you with my video game talk.
Let's read some chat here.
Go ahead, Nero. You read it.
All right.
Let's see if we don't get offended.
Let's scroll up here.
Maximus says Majora's Mask, the hardest good game there is. Dude, it's a great game.
It's a hard game.
You gotta beat that punch driver shit. Drives you absolutely crazy until you beat it.
All right, read chat. Nero.
Oh, dude, we haven't read chat in a long time. A lot has been transpiring.
I was bragging.
Mira was a tweaker. No, I'm not. I'm not a tweaker.
Oh, people call me that all the time. I'm just naturally like bubbly.
Yeah, you're frantic.
Oh, my headphones just died. Hang on, I'll switch them out. Go ahead.
It's just a whole lot of 1,000 watts simping for all the girls in the chat. Nationally. Just kidding, hold on.
Check, check. Can you hear me?
Jesus, the guy in the upper left looks like he's killing himself with every moment passing.
God damn it. Those people need to shut the fuck up. Mind their own goddamn business.
They're not gonna. They're invested.
They're invested. That's what you want.
Let's get 1,000 watt in the chat. Let's get a wrench in the chat. In the stream. Hiding in the chat.
Well, doesn't want tried to join yesterday, but his mic didn't work. So I don't know
anybody else in the stream.
Oh, we're good, man. So, what do you do,
says,
Nero?
ha ha ha. Now this is pod racing.
What do you do for work, man? You have like a house, you got a pool, you got a fucking Firebird.
Who me?
Nero.
I don't know. Missy, you haven't showed us your pool yet, so.
Oh, it's blow up. You want to see my blow up pool? It's on my big deck.
Yeah, we do.
Which the last guy would have thought was funny.
We want to see your pool stream.
Let me put this in his bag. Get in your bed. Get in your bed, Yoshi. Go get in your bed. Go ahead. Good boy.
Hey, Heisenberg, you watch Twitch?
Yes.
You like just chatting or what?
I got more followers on Twitch than I have on YouTube.
You ready to travel?
Who's your favorite Twitch thought?
Right now, I would say Mira, dude. Mira was the best.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, Mitch Jones.
Kind of a mess right now, but whatever. This is my blow up pool. What up? Can y'all see it?
All right, now blow it up.
It is blown up. It's full of water too.
Jump in it. I'm joking. How deep is it? How many feet?
It is this many feet.
So some blow up pools are like crazy, bro. Like it's literally a swimming park.
Well, I'm in the middle of like doing work out here, so I've got like dirt But yeah, it's my South Carolina
Hey,
yard.
Heisenberg, what did you do for work?
I'm a YouTuber.
No, you're not.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
What was your favorite job?
Honestly, I got to the point where I don't have to do shit anymore. My family's so wealthy.
So you
My
never had a job.
family. I have many jobs. I worked at
Sure.
Bank of America. I did home loans. I do escrow. All kinds of stuff like that. Mortgage, basically.
My garage is a
Boring.
disaster, so judge me
Boring?
all you want.
No, you're on the computer the whole time. You can listen to a podcast while doing it.
So yeah, that was my yard, my blow up pool. Not nearly as cool as some people's, but
I
whatever.
didn't see the yard. What state are you in, Missy?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. That's what's up.
I have 3 palmetto trees in my yard that require a lot of help to keep clean and working right, because like they require a lot of gardening or whatever. Pain in my ass.
I still can't believe you were in Undead Chronics chat on his podcast. On his
Of course
stream.
I am. I think again, like I said, he's got a lot of things that he says that are smart, that are right. He's not right on
Right.
everything, but I mean, who is? And again, I think it's weird that he doesn't show his face, considering that, like, I'm sure he's on a list, if not 5. Might as well just show your face.
I got a big blow up doll.
I
Have you
bet
seen
you
some?
do.
Have you seen some of these dolls that are making? They're
Yeah.
making some really realistic fucking female dolls.
Whitney Cummings did a whole thing about it. So
Yeah, she would be. She would
that's
be
not.
mad about real dolls.
She fucked herself up with plastic surgery.
A
Whitney
little
Cummings
bit.
was gorgeous until like she did all this shit to her
I
face.
can't see it though. Let me see. I can't reverse the camera either. Damn it. Hang on.
Should I join and show you? Dude, I'm gonna join as a web browser, so we can look shit up and whatever. And you
Yeah,
guys
she did
can
that
talk
whole
about it.
comedy bit thing where she was talking about, you know, what was it? The how she
But
was
she
gonna.
looks like one now, dude. That's the thing. That's why it was so funny. She looks like one.
My tree.
Back she was hot as hell.
You can't see it, but
Shit,
there's
it's
my
dark
Jeep.
as hell out there.
Yeah, it is. It's freaking dark.
Should invest in a lamppost.
I have one. My lights in my garage went out, and I'm too short to change them. I'm only 5'1" and some change, so
Yep.
I'm short. Turn that off because it's 4:00 in the morning.
Why am I on the focus? Let's see. Oh, here. God damn.
My neighbors didn't love me before. I bet they love me now. Okay. Yeah, I've got a big house, for me at least. But I'm a small person, so.
That's what's up. Why are there 2 Heisenberg shows up in here?
Because he's trying to do one where he can do video. So you can show video.
Here's
Actually, did
Whitney
you
Cummings.
pee? And oh my dog just peed on my chair. Well, when I wasn't in the room, obviously. Oh wait, hang on. Yo,
Send it to China. Send it straight to China.
Hey, go to bed.
Hey, Berg, Infamous is insisting on knowing your last job.
My last job?
Yeah, he's up in the chat asking you.
Oh, last job I did, I was escrow.
An escort?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say escort?
No, escrow. I was doing escrow. That's mortgage.
Was
Yeah,
that like
also,
back in 2008 or what?
I'm not gonna give my resume out. Oh shit.
What do you do for work, Frantic? Says
None of your
Infamous.
goddamn business.
There you go.
Whatever I want. How about that?
Look
All
at
right,
Whitney Cummings.
take a look.
1000 Watt just gave out the lyrics to a Jody Messina song. Good for you.
Oh, bird, gross. Put that away.
Yeah, plastic faces. My
Yeah,
bro's
this
wife did
room.
escort work. Frantic Missy, what do you do for a living? Yeah, I do fixer work for record labels, and I also do stand up comedy, but not so much anymore because like all the green haired weirdos came back to work. So sometimes the blue haired weirdos too. But I have money that I live off of. I've made some really good investments. You know, the rest of the market's like shitting to bed. Like I made some good investments, and I'm living off that money for now until the market picks back up. So I can do whatever I want whenever I want. Nice.
Oh, you're right, Bird. She did do a lot of plastic surgery.
Oh yeah,
Look
that's
at that,
sad.
dude. Look at that one.
I don't know why
It's like,
I don't understand. You know, the thing is, people that get plastic surgery is like they think that you can't tell, but you can tell. You can tell every single time. Mia Khalifa, nice to meet you too, darling. Hello, I'm good. Heads Carolina, tails California. I hear you, 1000 Watt. Infamous Berg is high end gigolo. I thought you were going to say gelato. I gotta stop looking down so much.
uh,
Oh God, everybody can see my mess of a garage. It's such a total disaster out here. I allow one room in my house to get completely shitty, and that's my garage. Because it's my like studio. So the rest of my house is perfectly spotless, but my garage, allowed to be messy. Most plastic surgery makes a girl look worse. Yeah, like Mike Doyle, you're 100% correct. Like, I don't understand why people go and do that because everyone can tell. I mean, like, granted, not everybody has like good genes. You're not just gonna like naturally age well. That's a granted thing. But at the same time, like trying to fix it with plastic surgery, like people who are literally injecting the same stuff they put like dented cans getting them botulism in their face, and then they think it's gonna be fine. You know that fake tits, by the way, they cost like $10,000 for minimum $10,000. Usually more for a good pair, from what I hear. But they have to get them replaced every like 10 to 15 years. So you're talking about a lifelong commitment to every 10 to 15 years paying $10,000 to $15,000. No questions asked. I don't understand why they do it. Yes, Chrissy Mayer is very funny, 1000 Watt. Agreed. I like her. She's funny. Crazy, but funny. Never trust a redhead.
Say, wait a minute.
Like,
hello
like
from
hair
the
transplants that look fake. Yes.
he comes in peace, guys.
UK, Isenberg. We've got. Let me read it on the big screen. Who people are? We've got Frantic, Nero, Shady from the UK. Thought I'd say hello.
It looks like
Shady,
the
the
guy
old
who
pit
was calling
stain.
out Jim.
Is that the name? Come on. Yeah, sorry. It should be Big Up Shady, but I've got another channel where I just thought I'd take the piss out of my name. Which one am I then? No. Actually, it says Big Up Shady.
How am I not myself?
Let me change that. It should say this that's in the audience.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I am. There we go. So I forgot about that. I was on a live stream. I forgot that was on there. This is how it should be said.
My sunscreen. Sunburned nose is like showing through.
We
Having
don't
powder
get
in my nose.
sunshine. I get rain burn from acid rain because I live in England.
Rain burn.
It's called acid rain because it rains a lot. I'm joking.
Well,
it's just wet. I just get wet a lot, basically, when I go out.
Yeah, I'm American.
I
We have a lot of acid and a lot of wetness here too.
Sorry. I've got a weird sense of humour, and it's normally rude. So when I laugh, it's because I've got rude thoughts in my head, so I keep my mouth shut.
I wish I followed suit.
Sonny, how are you three people doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm going to say, I've been criticised that I don't ask people how their lives are going on.
Life goes
I have a new
on,
leaf
man.
blower. That's cool.
I'm just wondering what you use it for. That's just my sick mind.
Well, it's a good thing I do not have a fire pit in my backyard right now, because it could probably get weird. Do you know that coffee creamer and a leaf blower are like the most dangerous thing ever invented ever? Hey, you can pull up coffee creamer and leaf blowers, can't you, Berg?
I've just come from my channel and I've found something called, I've found it before, but I thought I'd use it. Google Translate.
It's not going to make your humor any better. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was using Google Translate. And basically, I put anybody's in my panel or in the chat, I'll put their name in and either use a swear word or something else, or like say you're amazing, then use it in Spanish, Greek, and it's really funny because I'll say,
What's Missy? What's Missy in a bunch of different languages?
Well, I don't know.
Because I mean, if I was British, I'd call me Pissy Missy because it's hilarious, taking the piss out of people.
Oh, let me do the translate because I've still got it on the tab.
Oh, it's all hot in here now that I opened that garage door up. That was dumb.
Oh, I got it. Is that the one? I think I somehow got rid of it. I need to book the translation one.
Bert, since you had us hooked up with the internet, can you look up leaf blowers and coffee creamer?
Is that a song or something?
Oh.
There's videos. Yeah.
It's going to flag us as domestic terrorists.
What?
It doesn't play audio. That's the thing. I haven't figured out how to play audio on that.
It's super dangerous. Disaster.
English.
Don't promote that.
Leaf blowers and coffee creamer.
Leaf blowers and what?
Leaf blower, coffee creamer.
No.
Let's do English
Super
to
flammable.
English to Italian. What was that word you wanted translating?
My name, Missy. What does Missy mean in every? Yeah, what does it mean in other languages? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if I was British, people would call me Pissy Missy.
Right, this is in Italian. If you can hear it. Hopefully, well, you can't hear it, can you? Because I've got my headphones on. Hold on.
Missy, do a report on receipt paper with estrogen turning Costco receipt checks into checks. Checkers into checks.
This is Missy.
Signorina.
Yeah.
Signorina. Signorina.
Now, you said Missy Pissy, so...
Yeah, taking the piss out of people.
Signorina pisciata. Signorina pisciata.
It still sounds great.
Portuguese.
Senorita
Yeah, no kissy Missy.
Senorita Meditano Teninano
So my name means senorita.
Pizza
So my name means senorita.
Peninaro Pasta Pizza
Then we've got this
Hey,
Spanish.
so my first name is Melissa.
Señorita enojada.
Tenentano, period.
You can't drive.
You know how to drive. You drive yourself. Why don't you drive yourself? Yes. You're my good friend. You know how to do it. It is how to do it. And then you just take off my pants. You take off my pants and my underwear. And then you just...
Buzz Lightyear says, Signorina is Missy. Sorry, is Miss, not Missy. Buzz Lightyear said so. So it must be true. Look up my first name, Melissa, which no one calls me. No one.
I think that's why it's called
Shady living in a Star Wars
Sand hut in Tatooine.
Yeah, is that a wall behind you, or is it? I don't understand the wall behind you. Is that the ceiling? Yeah, I don't get it.
You call it an attic, so it's a slanted room.
Oh,
and it looks like that.
Shady's old bin.
It looks like that. Can you go to your wall and like fuck the delusion? Can you like touch the wall? I don't understand it. I don't get how it's working. It's like that. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
What he's gonna do? Thank you.
You can hear me.
Because it's really confusing. It's literally confusing the shit. Look at his wall, dude. Like, how does this wall work?
Alright, there we go.
I thought he's got to put his pants on first.
Oh, okay.
When I put on my pants, I make gold records.
Are you in the...
I didn't secure my shorts. I almost porn bombed you.
Oh, thank you, Tubin.
Well, get me headphones on. Yeah, it's just a slanted roof, basically, an attic. We call it an attic. You call it an attic. We call it a loft. It's basically a converted junk room, but it's an apartment now.
You're in the
My boy
attic,
says
dude?
he's in an attic.
Don't judge me. You're in a garage.
Big ups the real Shady.
That's fucked up, dude. Who cares where he is? He is. Heisenberg's dad.
So this paper can't.
I'm downstairs. He's upstairs, bro. He's in the attic. I fooled you guys.
And you're in the basement.
And you're in the garage.
And I'm in the garage.
Yeah, we're living all together, man. The streamer house. She booked Shady all the way in the attic, though.
If we put all our rooms together, and
Niru has the pool.
If we put all our rooms together, we'll build a house. Oh, Jesus, me, knacker cracker. Yeah.
1,000 Watt says. 1,000 Watt says. Fun fact: I got toys in my attic. It's better than flowers in your attic. You don't want flowers in your attic.
I don't know.
So what's going on in the UK right now, Shady?
It was the Queen's Platinum Jubilee.
Wait, did the Queen get followed by UFOs?
She had, oh God knows, Buckingham Palace.
She's too inbred. They wouldn't want her. They want pure genes.
On the Jubilee over the weekend, Buckingham Palace, obviously it's meant for everybody to go there. They could have been, they could have been 500,000 people around Buckingham Palace for a Jubilee. It took 3 days. I watched a little bit of it and then got bored. I mean, don't get me wrong.
What do you think about Meghan Markle?
Yes, Iota. Yes, Iota. I'm very small. I'm a tiny person. I really am.
Meghan Markle from Germany?
No, the American Meghan Markle. The ginger prince. She married the ginger prince.
You ever heard of James Francis Alexander?
No.
James Francis Alexander is he was a duke, a cousin of Prince Harry, that swears that they switched him when he was 8 years old.
I don't know.
Yeah, very interesting story. Even if it's not true, it's still interesting because he wrote a book called The Royal Family, Their Secrets and Lies, and 10,000 copies, all copies got bought up all in one day in like 10 minutes.
Everybody loves, in the UK, they go, why do you support the Queen and the monarch? Do you know how many people come to England because of them? Because they want it. Americans come. Americans
they're
come.
German, though.
Royals. She's all sorts.
So they're German.
No, they're
She's
not.
German.
She's not.
We come to marvel at the ridiculousness.
She's not German. She's like part German, Russian, French. You imagine a lot of the European. No, she's not German.
No, they all took German husbands and brides from the same area.
Oh no, that's not the Queen. She's a descendant of Queen Victoria. Remember that?
She's German.
She wasn't.
They
born
spoke German in their home.
She speaks about 5 languages. Did you know that?
Sorry.
The Queen.
Yes, because she's German.
No. So why does she speak
They
French?
changed her name to Windsor.
Yeah.
At the start of the World War I, as a PR move.
Oh yeah, that's true.
From Saxe-Coburg-Gotha to Windsor. They're German.
No, the mixed race.
Okay.
No, they are mixed race.
No, Prince Charles is second. He's a husband, child. I mean, 2 out of 4 kids, BFFs with pedophiles, just my opinion, might mean there's something wrong. Just saying.
No, they're descendants of, I can't remember the other family, Russian, definitely German.
There's no Russian there.
There is.
Who is Russian? Okay, who is Russian? No, the czars are also related to Queen Victoria, yes.
Yeah.
But the Queen of England is straight up German.
I could Google it and see her heritage if you want to.
Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out. Page 1, Google.
I'm 58 years of age. I know my history. I know what we've been told. It might be wrong.
A lot of Brits don't know this. A lot of Brits don't know this. Isn't that sad?
No, you're actually saying she's pure German. Yeah, she's born here. She was born here. So you can't be German.
It doesn't matter.
So what's your point, Missy?
100%
what if she's German? What's wrong with that?
It's the British royal family, yet they're the German royal family.
Yeah.
I tell you why they changed the name.
The royal family.
The actual.
What do you want them to like inbreed it? Like, what do you want?
She married her second husband.
These queens and kings have fucked so many people. You don't know how many kids are out there.
Yeah, but anybody that marries their if I was like to come on this chat and be like, oh my god, guys, the best thing that's ever the best thing's ever happened. They're gonna put it on TV. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm getting married. Oh my god, who are you marrying? My second cousin.
Don't put conspiracy into the shit because YouTube does a big sweep of conspiracy shit. We can't talk about. I know where this is leading, dude. I don't want to. I want it to lead there. Let's just talk about normal stuff.
They don't even know to look for this.
I don't want to turn it into some kind of fucking banned account. That's all.
You're right, Lord Mountbatten.
They will ban me and they will delete me off social network and everything.
They won't, but I'll stop.
But I'm not that big anyway. Where's my ego, man? I'm not that big. If they ban me, I'll just make a new one in a year later.
But I am right.
Of course you're right.
Oh, no,
my best and worst quality.
But I'm looking for a royal bloodline. How far does it go back? 1,200 years. Which means her blood or DNA is, or it's Russian, it's somebody else, it's German. You look at DNA. You know, DNA, and they might be, but she was born here. maybe a grandmother or somebody. Well, it might have been a grandfather had the German
Well,
name.
her mother was Bo's lion. There's that.
So you got to understand in English, when we did history class, we used that to go to sleep. And we'd nod our head down.
We did the same thing in America, bro.
Look in the
Same
books.
deal.
It looked like we was learning, but it was just like nodding and like doing. Unless it's like
Correct.
English. We used to do history where we'd go places in England. Right, yeah. Is the Queen Elizabeth related to Anne Boleyn? Probably not. William the Conqueror.
No, because she's from a different line. Even the Habsburgs were from a different line than them.
Not because I'm British. I'm gonna have to look at this now.
The Habsburgs were also German.
And I know why they changed.
It's pretty smart on their part. It's pretty smart on their part to change your last name and like try and assimilate.
Was it Edward VIII, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Edward VIII.
Yeah, he was Anglo-Saxon.
Edward VIII was her uncle. He renounced.
Oh my God, I'm falling asleep with this history lesson.
Yeah. He renounced.
I know, right?
Yeah, he renounced the throne. He renounced the throne, married an American woman, went to France and whatever, became Hitler's best friend. And that's why then the royal family had to change the name to deassociate itself from the uncle.
Well, no, that was David was after that, the one that gave up the throne. That was David. And that was because of his Nazi ties. And that had nothing to do with anything.
1 second. Princess OPD, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I got my channel back. It was legit shut down.
What happened to your channel?
I had a dirty picture for a thumbnail.
Princess OPD is actually a big supporter of my show.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to apologize for my behavior last time.
Oh man,
was it my first time on your show? And all I did was meow and mood.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was not a good first panel.
No,
but I think I was a little taken aback by Missy. She's a good time. I should have just stayed down and watched because I was just so all I could do was meow. I was pretty entertained by YouTube. So but yeah, I got my channel back. Love you all. Everyone,
your channel is back
right now.
You got your channel back, Princess
I got
OPD.
it back. Yeah, don't put dirty pictures as thumbnails. They'll take your channel right down.
Look, if something bad happens on your stream, delete it immediately. Like let's say Big Up Shady shows his dick right now. I will delete the stream immediately. And start a new stream.
You mean porn bombing? We're getting that in the UK.
Hey, Heisenberg, and this is a new thing. It's a new YouTube thing. They're actually going after porn bombers now. One of my friends got porn bombed. And
is this you?
Yes, it is.
It's happening in England.
Sorry, I have like very little technical capabilities right now. So, anyways, so yeah, if you get porn bombed, I could have easily porn bombed you right now. Yeah.
Anybody.
Right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I could be showing my titties right now, or I
right now.
I could, but I'm not going to because I just got my channel back and I don't want to shut
Let's hear the
down.
meow. That's what I want to hear.
But yeah, a little safety tip is to have people show their face before they come up on your channel, which I did not do. But anyways, yeah, so, but now, before there was no recourse.
One second. That's Krishna and Radhe.
Oh, fantastic. Anywho.
Look at that. Beautiful.
That is beautiful. Hey,
my Twitter. Do not go to my Instagram. I got hacked. Just go to my Twitter.
Oh, I got hacked. I get hacked left and right.
Yeah, my Instagram got hacked.
Wowie.
And I can't get it back. And they've been using it to like porn bomb people because I guess I'm attractive. But whatever.
So if anybody gets porn bombed, you can report them now, and then actually you can even
I've had over 160 people report them. This, but they have not done anything. I've sent letters in. I've faxed things in. Nothing.
Missy, I should have. I'm not following your story. I'm gonna have to rewind and review what you're talking about. I'm not sure what's been
My
reported.
Instagram
Oh,
got
okay,
hacked.
okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, and
Right.
I over 160 people report it. Nothing has happened. I have
Wow.
sent in letters, like physical letters in the mail. I've sent in faxes to their offices. I
Well,
have done everything you think of. I've sent in pictures of myself, being like, "This is me." Clearly, whoever this is, it's not them. Have them send in a picture. They've done absolutely nothing. So don't do any business on Instagram because someone can just hack your account
and then
and it's over.
Well,
And then now all my
me-
powerful friends that I'm connected to, they've tried to use. They almost took Alex Stein out.
I don't know who that is. I'm kind of new
He's
around here.
He's like a.
He's a big deal.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little bit.
When your channel gets taken down,
I'm a big fan, Missy. Big fan.
I'm a big fan of you already.
I'm a
you got big
fan.
You got big balls.
I subbed to you day one when you were up here, and I just
Can I
meowed.
say something?
I was subbing to you while I was meowing.
I don't really put a lot of stuff up on my YouTube. It's more like a personal thing, and the reason why is because like I'm just a professional, like unprofessional guest on other people's podcasts. And when it is time to do that, I will do that. I've already been asked to like beta test what's it called? Mark Cuban's thing. They brought me in to do a beta test on that for podcasting with my friend Felicity.
Can I give
and that'll take off.
Can I give a tip?
I'm kind of a Luddite. I
love the word.
Fancy pants for me. So I'm
can
gonna
I
hop
give
off. Thank you.
I've seen your fancy pants, and it's adorable.
Love you and all of your fancy pants. All your fancy pants. Love you.
I like your fancy pants more.
I like and love.
Can I have a second, guys? Listen.
You don't have to go.
No, you don't have to go, Princess Hope. You just stay.
Yeah,
but I just wanted to say, like, this. That's Krishna and Radhe. That's basically God and his girlfriend. Or wife. Whatever. In a Hindu religion, God has a girlfriend called Radhe.
Can I give because it's happening in the UK, this porn bombing. We've got gore bombing, which is even worse. You imagine what gore is.
Rotten.com?
That's gore. Basically atrocious crimes that happen. Torture, stuff like that. We get gore bombing and porn bombing. And what you do, there's a guy, he gets porn bombed, he's normally more drunk than me. He leaves it up. Nothing happens to him. The reason why you get taken down is there's people waiting for you to get porn bombed, and they flagged you for pornography. They flag you. And you take your channel down, you take it down immediately, but if you delete it, the flags are still there with the original URL. I've been told if you put it in private, it changes the URL and YouTube won't take you down. So you take it down immediately, but put it in private. Don't delete it, because YouTube can actually see your deleted files. So you change it in private, and then it changes the URL. I don't know if that's true, but it's working for me. And also, when you bring somebody on you don't trust, put yourself on the big screen.
Why do you get porn bombed, dude?
It's just everybody's getting it. Everybody's doing it. My channel got taken down.
If someone pisses you off. Heisenberg, I hop back. If you need any animal sounds, I'm your guy.
Right now. I want it right now.
What animals would you like? I can do them all.
Dog.
You just holler if you need me for any animal noises. Thank you.
I don't fuck with that, man. I know what you said in dog words. I don't fuck with that. Don't say that.
I know. I'm good. If you need
all right, try again. Do it again.
If you need animals, come to me. Okay, thanks.
Do it, dog. No, dog.
Heisenberg's dog is better.
Hey, chat, meow with us so we know you're listening. You're awake. Meow with us. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, stand
Don't
back.
worry about it.
OPD,
you're a good friend.
Right.
You have supported me so much.
Please hit like. Meow.
You know me. You down with OPD? Yeah,
You
you
down
know
with
me.
OPD?
Yeah, you know me.
Meow.
What have I walked into?
Oh, shit show from the get go.
No, what I do when I'm bored, I play music. I've got. I took a couple of weeks away. I took a couple of weeks away from the British people. That's how I found American channels. Then I found these two British DJs, Dance Haven, Queen of Bounce. It's British music, but they use old tunes and put dance music to it. But they're professional. And it's like copyright free. And I've got loads of them on my live stream when I'm playing the music. Somehow there's an algorithm that Google can't chase. So you can play the music, have a bit of fun, and then that's just me, but yeah. But normally I just do things to upset
James Horley said, "What's up?" And then he said, "What's up, Heisenberg Show? What's up, James Horley?"
What's up, James Horley?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yes, I have an accordion.
Did you get my donation? I wasn't fucking with you. I sent you $2, James Horley.
Oh, good.
He's a great streamer. You guys should check him out.
From what I'm hearing, $2 is half a
1,000 Watt says, "Yeah, you know me. I'm down with OPD."
Hit like, all you lazy effers. Hit like. What's wrong with you all?
Yes. Stop being lazy.
I can't
No
take
excuse.
it anymore.
I forgot about that.
I send you $2, James Horley. Ever seen man songs removed with the? Come on.
Are people able to add links to their channel in the chat?
If they're a moderator, if they're moderated.
Okay.
If they have a blue name, they can drop links and they work.
Okay. Well, if you've got a blue name, please feel free to link us to your stuff. So.
I film a lot on my channel. I can't guarantee
like button.
Although I look forward to seeing y'all here.
Every time I film something, I don't know what I'm going to film. I've done 2 vegetable audits. I'll just film anything. I've done a museum audit. But I'm getting a lot of traction with my vegetable audits.
We lost.
No, it's not. I live about 110 miles away from London, which is very, very far away. 110 miles away is very, very far away for us Brits. We don't like to travel more than 10 miles. We don't like to travel more than 10 miles.
Yeah, Nero left. He didn't even warn us. Could be his phone died. Or he fell asleep because we were doing history lessons.
I've noticed Americans always think that British people live in London, which I find hilarious.
No, we don't.
I think
because we saw Fighting with My Family, which is a great movie.
Morning, Eisenberg.
What's up, Pat?
What's up, Dan? What's up, Danny?
Yo.
Meow. Dan. Meow.
Yo.
Meow.
Yo.
Fat Dan is very he has a dog, right? You have a dog.
I have a dog and a cat.
And tarantulas.
Oh, cool.
So how fat are you, Dan?
Because of my disabilities, 36 stone.
Big up, brother. British brother.
Can you put that in American? What is this?
Well, let's just put it this way. Back in 2018, before I had my first heart attack, I was 58.5 stone.
First heart attack.
Can you put stone into American?
Well, if you work it out, 14 pounds to a stone.
14,
yeah.
None of us don't want to do math at this hour.
Wait. So a stone is 14 pounds?
Times...
14 pounds to a stone, yeah.
And a stone, yeah.
So 14 times what? What did he say?
14 pounds per stone.
Yeah. So if you're 10 stone, times it by 14.
That's in the thousands, isn't it? Wait, no, that's in the
140
400s.
pounds. 10 stone is 140 pounds, basically. And they just multiply it. So you go 10, 140 pound, 20 is 280. Then you just continue with the tens. So it's the big lad in America.
Yeah.
I weigh 9 stone.
That's like 2 ton in England. You're really a big girl. I'm joking.
Meow.
Oh, then we've got kilos. Yeah, then we've got
Is
kilos.
it kilo? Because I was relating it to pounds.
Yeah. We've got pounds, stones, and kilos because we're part of Europe.
I didn't know y'all still use stones. I thought you were all kilo all the way.
Earlier.
The Stones Age.
Didn't know that. The things I learned on the Heisenberg show. Meow.
You say so many pounds. Say I'm 10 stone. We say I'm 10 stone. You would then go 140 pounds. But we go 10 stone.
If you're happy and you know it, please hit like. If you're happy and you know it, please hit like.
Guys, you guys were talking about the industrial complex and shit.
If you're happy,
you know what's really fucked
you know
up?
it,
Is the
please
prison
hit
complex.
like.
People get arrested just to go to prison and then become slave laborers.
I don't know. As a mom, sometimes I think about driving drunk so I can sleep for 23 hours straight and no one bothers me. They take my phone away.
There's an entire enterprise to like fuck you up.
Hey, Heisenberg.
They want you to stay in jail and be productive, make money.
Heisenberg.
Because it's very close. We're very close to like having like college junior prisons. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Carl Jr. is
like
taking your children. Carl Jr. has decided that you're not a fit mother.
Prison.
Hey, Heisenberg.
But my kids are hungry.
They just don't call themselves that, They call
like
themselves
idiocracy. Like
what?
idiocracy.
What?
Like idiocracy.
Nah.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, it would be like idiocracy in like 20 years.
My hand is raised, Heisenberg.
Yes.
I have a question.
Sure.
Are you calling on me? Okay. One person is missing in action. You're in California, I believe. I'm in Utah. Where's Missy and everyone else that would like to participate?
Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Mia's voice messed up.
What was that, Heisenberg? I'm sorry.
Mia's voice is messed up.
Oh, okay. And Heisenberg, I don't know if you've been noticing, but people have been leaving without getting your permission. That is a rule around here. You have to give Heisenberg's permission if you want to leave the chat.
Here's one. I was in prison for aggravated narcotics trafficking and conspiracy. That's where I linked up with the Aryan Brotherhood in Ohio.
He just hit 3 points that I was not allowed to talk about. So.
Whoa.
That's a Girl Scout promise.
Mind blown. I got to take a break. Mind blown.
That is my chat, bro. What am I gonna? I have to read my chat, dude.
Read your chat, dude. I gotta review some things. Wow, mind blown. Hit like. What are you all doing? Why can't they hit the like? It makes me think they're doing something very terrible with their hands.
They probably
Why
are.
can't they take their hands away from whatever they're doing just to hit like? The nasty people up in here.
I'm in a part of America called the United Kingdom, if you want to know where I live. I'm in a part of America.
That's right. I
Kingdom.
gathered we had 2 from the UK. One person is not really with us. And then Missy's in South Carolina. Oh, Heisenberg, why were you in Germany? Thanks. I'll take my question off air.
I lived
Heisenberg,
there.
why were you in Germany?
I lived there.
I know. Why did you live there?
Because it was very close to where my family came from. My family
Okay.
was Christian, dude, and we wanted to get away from the Muslim countries.
You have to tell us all about this, but my mind's already been blown by what you said earlier. Okay.
Yes.
Whoa. I need to take a break.
Yeah,
Open me out.
you don't know what they do to Christians in Muslim country, dude.
Yeah, wowie. I bet you got some stories to tell, my friend.
Not really. I was wasn't even born, dude. Well, my
I was
parents
shocked.
and stuff, they all started.
Missy is very photogenic. Who
Thank
agrees?
you.
Missy is
I get it
very
from my mama.
photogenic. Oh,
I think he's talking about
if
me
you think
then.
Missy is photogenic, hit like.
I just have good lighting.
She's probably more beautiful in person.
I need to learn about lighting.
If I met
I just get a
Missy,
big
I'd be
ring
like,
and it
holy
lights
shit.
up.
I've got an interesting story. I hope he doesn't mind me saying it. There's an American guy called Nitro. Yeah, I won't say his full name. Nitro, American guy, ex-military, American military, Marines, 25 years. He had a German grandmother, and because he was deployed over Europe, he went to Auschwitz, the concentration camp, and that's where his grandmother was in the concentration camp. Immediately think she's Jewish, but she was Roman Catholic, German, but she helped Jews leave the country, and she got arrested and put in a concentration camp. And I went, a lot of people don't know that sort of history, but he only knew because the grandmother kept it quiet, and then the last few years told him. But he was in the Marines, and he travelled all over there. And he went, while I'm in Germany, I'll go over to Poland and go see where my grandmother was, because Auschwitz now is like a museum where they tell the story about. That was weird. People don't see that. A lot of people was in prison there. Anyway, let's get back to me being British. And we're from Great Britain, which is not so great anymore.
No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
Used to be.
Until they kicked out fucking Churchill as the supreme leader.
They did kick him out, I don't think.
Just
you only get 4 years at a time, and then.
Right, I've got to disappear, guys. My carers are here, but I'll be back shortly. So, peace out, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
And Dan, you can Google this name. Literally,
I've
Google
got
it,
mate. Leave it in the back
come
chat,
on.
and I'll.
No, you don't have to, mate. Mate, you can literally Google my name and you'll find me. I'm really good at. For some reason, the name. You just Google it and you'll find me. I think the picture's a wolf. What's my picture? I change it all the time. Oh, it's
There's more pins that way.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's because of me. This should be the name. Let's have a look at my proper picture. No, I haven't got it. Oh well, might be this one. I film anything, to be honest with you. So, vegetables, telephone boxes, police stations, police cars, roundabouts. I just film anything. I just have some random stuff on my video. A cat attacking me, that was good. I've got to learn how to edit the part where it's just a cat attacking me and relay that one up. But if you want to just see British chaos where I live in the hood, then watch my videos. They're boring, but sometimes things happen. Vegetables, you'll like that because we've got 2 supermarkets and there's crazy vegetables from all over the world. And that's why I filmed it. And loads of
Someone in the chat said, I Googled Shady and all that came up was Australian government.
No, you have to say big up Shady. You have to say the word big up Shady and it normally comes up because it is in the description. You know, it said description, put your name for Google search. I might put hashtag there, but apparently you have to hashtag things and people find it even better. I mean, you know, when you post a video, you put the description, you go hashtag this, hashtag that, and then
So,
you'll get
Berg.
random people coming to your channel.
Berg, we have 135 people in the chat.
Yeah, 137 I'm seeing.
And yet I'm only seeing 4 thumbs up likes.
I'm seeing 20.
And 1.73 subscribers. Y'all, come on now.
Well, maybe if we were more entertaining.
Oh, Jesus.
I think he meant,
Talking,
you okay?
talking about boring vegetable channel over here. My God.
They are. I've got to remember the names. There's some of the weird names for these vegetables. Do you want to see these weird vegetables?
I don't.
To quote the lady herself, meow.
Oh, God.
I got a video with. Oh, sorry.
Are you going to die?
Sorry.
That's going to be good for his numbers.
Telly, save me.
I've got a video that instead of being like widescreen, like a film, it went vertical. But there's a dog in the driving seat of a car.
Sounds like it went viral.
No, I haven't placed it because it's like weird. I just don't know many old
What you doing, bro?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The guy sounds like
content?
The guy sounds like Sean Connery a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
I'm cleaning my bathroom.
I thought you said
Iota.
Just like a tweaker.
Iota said, Silent Mafia boss Berg and his chatty guests.
What content do you people
What are you
watching?
I'm regular. I'm the guy who is taking
No
jokes.
way.
Somebody talks over somebody else. I will.
Hey, Nero.
Blow up pools.
What's up, Telly? What are you doing, Telly?
Right.
You have long hair, dude. I would never imagine you with long hair.
Hey, remember that commercial?
What?
It's coward. Hey, remember that commercial? Remember?
What
remember
commercial?
Dude, remember the commercial?
I can
It's
hear
Cal
your mic
Worthington and
bro.
Dog Spot.
No, I don't.
If you need a brand new car, go see Cal. It was a commercial for a Cal Worthington Ford.
Nope, no idea. Give me another one.
Shut up. You can hear me just fine.
I don't know what you
You're
did
doing
mic,
that.
dude. You like... Oh my God. Telly, you crazy.
Do you like the Beatles?
Not really, no.
That's a dumb question. Everyone likes the Beatles.
I wrote most of their songs back in the day.
You know, Paul's been dead for a while, but that's just my conspiratorial mind.
Not everybody. Nah, that's not true.
Meow.
That's not why I bring it up. I asked if you like the music, not anything about Paul. Who cares? What about? Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
If you play the record backwards,
Who
it goes,
cares
Paul
about
is dead, Paul is
Paul?
dead, Paul is dead. You understand, for people that
He
can predict
faked his
the
death.
future, they never said, Paul's wife has one leg, Paul's wife has one leg. They never did that.
He divorced her. Because she
was awful.
Yeah, she sent him hopping mad.
Yeah, you
She's
buy
a
my
biatch.
She sent him hopping.
Yoko. Oh no, get out of here.
Biatch from Biatchville.
Yeah, Yoko. Hey, with all due respect, that broad was fugly, dude. Oh no, get out of here, dude.
Looking at the sound.
Didn't you get my joke then?
She did, dude.
She sent it.
Wherever she's from.
She sent in hopping mad.
Welcome,
You get that
Jim
joke?
Bowden.
Say it again.
Hopping mad.
I agree with you, Ida.
Telly, why are you so crazy? Oh, he left.
Not bad. Thanks.
No, I kicked him out.
Oh, you kicked him out?
Yeah.
I want to know why he's so crazy. Is it natural? Is it diagnosed? Is it like drug
I don't know,
induced?
but I don't want to deal
I'm
with it.
curious.
He has like 3 accounts. I had to ban 2 of them. But I'm letting Telly so he can just let Telly talk because he's going to make more accounts.
Never cared for the Muppets.
Crazy.
So anyway, can I ask a serious question? All your channels, do you actually put videos up, like content, like videos and stuff, or is it just for live stream?
Right.
No content at all. I'm more famous on Twitch than I am on YouTube. But YouTube is much more friendlier. Like we got all this panel and all this chat and shit. Twitch is very selective. It's very hard to talk any type of shit on Twitch without being like, oh shit, am I gonna get banned?
Maximus says, give Telly a 4th chance.
I rather leave my Twitch account intact and leave it alone and do my YouTube shit.
I've made a second account just in case, because my channel goes crazy. I don't know. You think you're getting nice people on, then you make a mistake. You put 2 people on that hate each other, then it's an argument for 2 hours where they're effing and blinding each other. And the host can't, well, I can't control it. But I get the numbers, everyone loves it, so. And if you do this channel, if you want crazy English, just go Cesspit, that channel called the Cesspit in UK. You'll have 500 people viewing, 500 people, and he'll bring a guest on, going, what's this that you've been doing on YouTube? Come and say your piece. And he'll have 10 people on the panel ripping this person apart.
We have our own Courtney Love. Thank you. Hard pass.
Oh yeah, no, this is crazy.
I'm smoking American spirits, by the way.
We have our own Courtney Love. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm echoing. I love my voice. I hate my voice.
It's all right. In England, you've got a nice accent. In England, it's a pleasant accent.
Why is Car Lovers Gamer putting in hella hearts? What's up with that? What's up, Car Lovers Gamer?
Because we've been meowing.
Makes 0 sense to me.
I had to smoke a roll up while my vape machine cooked.
Smoke American spirits too. Good choice. Thank you.
I have to smoke a cigarette.
I used to roll my own, but I've never really inhaled. Like, I know that's really lame, but I've smoked for like years, but I never really inhale. I just like the way it tastes.
There was a Joe Garden
It's weird.
Somebody gave me
American-made Phantom.
Somebody gave me some new liquid, and it's got like.
Somebody give me some liquor so I can handle this chat.
Oh, yeah.
I smoke American-made Phantom.
You're drinking water.
This is technically water.
America doesn't make fentanyl. That's the thing.
Which has got alcohol in it.
China does.
Are you kidding me?
Do you know that the Mexican cartel's #1 cash crop is avocados?
I'll make some fentanyl right now. It'll take me an hour.
We need to make some fentanyls to like the chat, like the room, like the nonsense we're putting up here. American-made friend to all.
Yeah,
oh, I hate my voice. Who's echoing? Knock it off.
It's not me. It wasn't me.
According to James Tippins, Jesus is coming back to judge the whole world. Repent now. Yeah, hard pass. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, why not to repent to Jesus? Why not? Give me a reason not to.
Well, first of all, it's a private conversation. It's like people making out in public. I'm not gonna like get involved in people's sexual relationships. Just like you shouldn't get involved in my personal relationships with Jesus. Equally creepy.
Hey, if you want a picture of a church, I've got a picture on my wall, on my group. I went to my local church. I know the vicar. I said, "Can I film?" Of course you can. Then I found out indirectly I was learning about Easter. It was Easter, and a stained glass window told me the story. Went round. I thought this is going to go good on my YouTube. I went out and they fucking locked me in. They locked
What
me in the
tipped you
church.
off? The drinking of blood or the eating of flesh?
No, we didn't do none of that. We touched the stained glass window. But you know what they did?
No,
You know what
that's
they did?
what they do in Catholic churches.
They locked me in the church. Then I had to do this like Mensa test, bolt, latch to get out. They locked me in to Bible bash me. I
You're lucky you
escaped
have
with my
pants to
life.
put on.
I was lucky to escape with my life. No, I'm joking. But
You're lucky to escape with your virginity intact.
I lost that.
I can tell by the way you pulled your pants off. It wasn't a serious like pursuit.
I forgot that I didn't buckle them up. I forgot. I thought, shit, I shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm still monetized, guys.
I had shorts underneath.
Holy
so I
shit.
knew I was safe.
After all the stuff you said and talked about, I'm still monetized. That's awesome. It's gonna be like $5 though. Like that's how much YouTube pays me for this channel. Like $5 for like.
I'm making a list of things I'm not supposed to say. Should I add that to the list?
How much is 1 million viewers times 5?
Okay, don't bring up the Catholic Church drinking blood and eating flesh. Gotcha. Don't.
Just to see how much money you can
Yeah,
make.
you're not drinking it though. You're not drinking it though. It's a metaphor, isn't it? Remind me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
Technically, according to the church, it's not.
No, it is. It basically says, when you drink this bread, that's my body. And when you have the red wine, that's my blood. It's for you to remember what he did for us. Obviously, he created chocolate Easter eggs, and he created Easter, and he did all the good stuff that we all enjoy. If it wasn't for Jesus, we wouldn't have chocolate Easter eggs every year.
My dearest Berg, what else should I not bring up? Just let me put it on the list because I have a big mouth and obviously no filter.
Oh, that's handy. You've got a big mouth.
What should I add to it? You had no pants on when you started the chat, so I win.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Berg, what else should I not discuss? I'm sure you didn't. Berg, what else should I not discuss?
You know what you shouldn't
give
discuss.
Me a list.
You know what you're not supposed to discuss. You do. Jesus. Make Berg say it. I heard it said the first 30 minutes of your video, you have to watch your language, and then you're more in the clear. So take that bit of advice, Berg, with a grain of salt.
Well, I mean, aren't curse words like the silliest thing in the world? They literally just teach children how to not say. It's literally the first censorship you ever experienced as childhood is like the curse words, which, by the way, don't actually curse anyone. Not like, I don't know, you're just like your father, you're going to amount to nothing. That's a curse word.
This is an important question. Can you buy a cigar and smoke it sometimes, Heisenberg? If you donate $20, I'll go buy a cigar.
I got you, girl. I got you. Hang on.
No, you have cigars too? Can you send me one?
I have a humidor.
That'll be awesome, dude. I just have like a cigar that I can smoke on and like look cool as fuck. Holy shit. Send it to me. You even got a lawyer right there. Can she send that to me?
Good too.
So
I have a humidor that I
hear
keep.
about the new Joker movie coming out? Missy. New Joker movie. Yeah.
It's another one.
Yep. If you want to watch shit
this.
about that,
I cannot be a lady and smoke this.
If you're really into movies
ladylike.
and stuff, you should watch Midnight's Edge.
I have a cutter like right here, so I mean.
Midnight's Edge
Next to the case.
They talk about lead shit and stuff.
My ex-wife.
What about what?
My ex-wife's sister. My ex-wife's sister, Reefa.
Oh, great story.
All the pictures was her in an environment. She lives in Tampa, America, and you just see her smoking cigars. It's just like a thing that she does. You know, a woman smoking a cigar. She does it in public, but not cigarettes. Weird.
Is that allowed in the chat? Should I make a note?
What'd you say, Missy?
I'm just being facetious.
I know that word. You see, not being sarcastic then. You're just being facetious.
It means in jest.
1,000 watts said new rules Rightberg about my 30-minute rule.
I don't. You know. I thought you discombobulated me there. I thought facetious meant sarcastic.
I got one question for Missy.
Yes.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy?
Ever what?
Final Fantasy.
Cat fancy what?
Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. But as a matter of fact, you told me about how I can get Final Fantasy VII on my iPad, which I'm downloading right now.
You got it?
I'm downloading it right
First
now.
time. Oh my god, dude! Make sure to grind. You have to grind every monster and get all this shit.
Well, I got really sucked into World of Warcraft for a while.
You need to grind it.
Dude, I'm a big okay, look, I might not look like a big dork, but I'm a big nerd. Like I have, okay, for example, wait, I moved it. I moved it in the other room. I have my headset, you know, and I hang out in like Alt Space VR like a nerd. Such a nerd.
Can I say, you sound like you said you got children. You're such a young person. 25
I'm
years
40.
of age.
I just turned 40, so.
I thought you were 25 years of age. That's what you look like.
Thank you.
So
I'll write that down.
And that's how the British compliment people.
Yeah.
Mr. Borden, how are you doing, man? You drink that wine? Making you feel good?
Jim is being a lawyer. He's like, I'll just shut the fuck up. I meant stuff up because I'm not allowed to say the F word. Because people get their feelings up.
Having a live stream is very fun, man. I enjoy it. I love all the comments and all the stupid shit they talk about. Like it's a good hobby. I like it more than gaming, to be honest. I could be gaming right now. I could be playing, and I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break and just play video games tomorrow.
Do you have a VR headset?
No, I don't.
You should get into that. It's
There's
fun.
a second one coming out, so I'm waiting for that. Maybe I'll get that one.
Get the Oculus Quest 2 because then you know that all the bugs are worked out.
I already got a PlayStation 5.
Oh, you don't play PC or what?
VR headset's completely different.
I used to be a PC player, of course.
They have a Bohemian Grove
World of Warcraft was the
in
craziest.
Oculus VR.
I played when World of Warcraft first came out. I played it. And I played fucking Burning Crusade when it first came out.
I used to play. I mean, I ain't played computer games for years.
But there's World of Warcraft
old.
Classic right now that you can play, which is the classic version.
I played.
And I played that game, and I got to level 55, and I just gave up.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Too much. It's way too much to handle.
Yeah, man, Classic was brutal, but it was fucking revolutionary.
It was. So many people fucking. It made the most fucking subscribers in the video game ever.
I bet Jim played some D&D type online games back when the internet was invented. Hey, Jim? Jim B?
Your mic is muted.
I wish I could share my friend's channel if you want British stuff. At the minute, he's doing military bases and churches, and you just see old buildings basically. I'm just watching. I just got a notification. I thought he was going live, but he obviously puts videos up. I can see them. For some reason, it's
Infamous, I'll add that to my
the
list.
UK.
Don't speak on prison. Gotcha. Do not
Add it to
speak.
your list. Say that British people are amazing. Add that to your list.
Don't speak on prison. Gotcha.
Damn, my phone's dying. Berg, let's play the new WoW when it comes out. Let's be some Dragonkin.
No, you have to play now. The World of Warcraft Classic that came out now has Burning Crusade, and they got
Yeah, I know. I played it. Fucking played it and I quit.
Yeah, I'm
The only
like
game,
level
the last
50.
game I really played was Unreal Tournament in the late like 2000, so 20 years ago. Unreal Tournament. Used to play that.
But I didn't know like Mage was such a big fucking class to be. I should have had a Mage class. Yeah,
that's real. Well, I mean, Warrior was the shit in TBC and
to play.
I mean
That's why.
in vanilla.
And I was following a streamer back then, Trainwrecks. He was playing World of Warcraft. I joined his guild and shit.
Dude, I showed you like my old discs and stuff. I was super into it. It was bad, but especially when I was pregnant with my son and I couldn't go anywhere. So I just sat at home like playing World of Warcraft for like 8 months straight because I couldn't go out and drink with my friends. Huh?
What class was Missy?
Oh, I was at 84 level mage.
84.
Yeah.
Is that when you started?
No, that's as far as I got.
I mean, you
I
started
was
in
pregnant. I
Cataclysm.
threw up a lot. I spent a lot of time throwing up. So.
Right, but you started playing when Cataclysm was out.
That's correct.
Oh, wow.
So when you was pregnant, you was playing this game. Obviously, the child can hear the game you're playing. Boy or girl?
Well, it was the closest thing to Zelda I could find, and I already beat all the Zeldas at that point.
No,
So
I'm
like,
about
okay,
the child. You're pregnant playing it. Obviously, the vibrations come through like you play opera for babies.
I'm sure.
Did that child then become a gamer?
Oh, my kid's totally a gamer now.
Every kid's a gamer.
But that could be my influence, though, because I do encourage him to like play old school video games with me and stuff. Like I bully him into it actually a little bit.
Oh, I know my mate. His son's grown up now, and my mate never gets rid of anything. So he had a son. He had autism, high level of autism. He'd completely ignore you. But he brought down his old Sega systems, Nintendos, and he'd just be there on the portable TV, frozen, playing the games. Yeah, and he just.
Quake was addictive too. Iota, you're correct in the chat. Quake is addictive. Very addictive.
Quake. Yeah, I was playing Quake, but I was playing Unreal Tournament at the same time.
Mm.
I used to. That was years ago when I was younger. Now I just can't be bothered. I'm almost 60 years of age, and I haven't got the reflexes for these gaming stuff now.
I'm telling you, like the VR headset's like a whole different ball game. It's super awesome. Especially All Space VR is super fun. People can invent their own worlds in there using a software called Unity, and they come up with the craziest stuff. For example, there's a Bohemian Grove Museum you can go to, and some guy that actually has like flyers and stuff from when he worked at the Bohemian Museum. The Bohemian Grove like site or whatever. He made a museum out of it, and it's only in All Space VR. You can't find it anywhere else. It's amazing. Then they have like, you can go to like worlds where like they encourage you to like, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't think it's a good idea, but you can go to worlds where you can talk to like your recently deceased like friends and family members.
I've heard of that. It's like
All Space VR.
Or you
can just talk to people like we're talking here, except with VR. Except you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Missy, do you want to
real.
start your own StreamYards? I'm gonna leave. That's the thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna bail with you because like it's
Yeah, Yeah, I'm tired
Yeah,
as hell.
it's
I have
daytime,
things to do tomorrow.
I'm just here to support you, darling.
3 a.m.
I'm here to support you.
Get some sleep. I love you guys, though. Thank you for everybody joining. Everybody, shout out your channel. Shout out your channel.
Find me on Twitter, Frantic Missy, or you can Gmail me if you don't have Twitter, which is franticbooking@gmail.com. If you've got documents or stuff you want me to dig into, please let me know. The best place to find me is to YouTube search for Frantic Missy or Spotify search for Frantic Missy, and you can find all the podcasts that I've done.
Or you call them podcasts. Do you earn money from podcasts?
Yeah.
You don't.
I'm a researcher, so.
You don't.
Big up, Shady. Shout out your channel.
My channel's random, but I won't get monetized because I swear a lot.
Mr. Bowden. Yeah, your mic is muted, my friend. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna end the stream anyways.
I've got a friend
Jim
called
Bowden,
Heisenberg.
Sydney lawyer. Look him up. Send him some flowers. You might need them.
Thank you for everybody being here. I love you guys.
I've got a friend called Heisenberg. I've got a friend
Berg,
called
thank
Heisenberg
you.
in England. But every time you type his name, you always come up.
So we will do it again, man.
Bye.
We will do it again. Thank you.
Yeah, I better get